I got what you want. Okay, this is angle. We about to get it on. I think I got full lights and nobody up in here. The lies, the deceit. YouTube live. Outrage degrees and everything between. All right, just got this party started. Y'all come on in the room. Come on in. Come on in. What it do? What it do? What it do? Ooh, ooh. What the feezy? I was about to reply to somebody with that. What the heck? I gotta put that on my story. What's good, y'all? What it do? What's up, Deshaun Miller, King Leak, Don La Vega? What it do? What it do? Ooh, ooh, ooh. What it do? What it do? Ooh, ooh, ooh. What's good, y'all? It's time for a review. Another review. As y'all know, as you can see from the title, I'm trying to promote this right quick, so just give me 1 second. Yeah, I know I gotta do what I gotta do every time I gotta do it. You know? It's the same thing every week. You know? Ain't nothing new. But yeah, it's time for a review, y'all. Time for a review. Y'all know I've been talking about Judas and the Messiah, and I was going back and forth for a long time. Y'all know I was going back and forth for a long time whether or not I actually was going to watch this joint. I ain't know if I was. For a minute, I was saying I wasn't even going to do it. Then I was like, I don't know, I might. Then I was like, nah, I'm not going to do it. Then I convinced myself to do it again. So, here we are. To watch it. We watching it. I watched it. I watched it one time, and I watched it. You know, I ain't gonna tell you how I watched it, but I watched it egregiously, in an egregious way. And let me just say I had to start over. I had to watch the ending like 3 times because the shit was tripping. It turned into Superwoman. I don't know what happened. The shit cut off and it just, for some reason, it switched from the Black Messiah to Superwoman. I don't know. I never seen the newest Superwoman anyways, but here we go. You know what I'm saying? Here we are. It never was, should I say. But, not gonna lie. Hold on, let me put this on Twitter and then we can get into it. I'm gonna hop right into it. Because, I'm not gonna lie. I was a little surprised. Y'all. Just a little bit. Just got on live. Just got on live. Alright. Damn, it's hot. I ain't even been in this bitch 5 minutes. I'm hot as hell. God. Yeah, this is about to go. I can't believe you went live at the same time as your LGBTQ boy Tariq. First of all, I didn't even know Tariq was live. That's number 1. That's what's up. But I don't know if you trying to throw shade at my dude. What you mean? Talking about LGBTQ boy Tariq. What the fuck is you talking? What you got going on, my boy? I did not know Tariq was live though. That's surprising. It's Valentine's Day. I'm surprised he's live. Well, I guess it's not. I don't know. Anyway, let's get to it. So number 1. Judas and the Black Messiah. I'm going to say this out the gate. Daniel Kaluuya. How you pronounce his name? Shout out to that man, yo. Because he played that like that goddamn role. He did a great job. I'm not going to lie. And y'all know I was the main one. You know, like, he's FBA. You know, I don't know, he's, you know what I'm saying, Daniel Kaluuya, I wasn't really fucking with. I kind of wasn't fucking with him for a little minute. Because of them comments he made about not wanting to deal with race and not wanting to, not wanting to not wanting to be like the, what was the exact word he used? I forgot. But basically not wanting to talk about race, how all of his roles in the UK didn't have to relate to race and those were still good movies, and then he comes here, all his roles. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was just, you know, I just wasn't feeling him when he said that shit, okay? And so that also played a role into me not believing that he could actually play this fucking role off, and that's why I was so worried about him playing it. You know what I'm saying? Daniel Kaluuya is not no damn ADOS. Stop it. We starting off with the bullshit. Daniel Kaluuya is not no damn ADOS. This nigga got a whole British accent. You dead ass? Anyways. So that definitely played a role into me thinking that he was not going to be able to fulfill this role. But I'm not going to lie. Like, he surprised me. Bro surprised me. Because he did a good job. Now, I will say there was a couple parts, you know, he was, like, the part where he got into it with bruh Lakeith. When Lakeith tried to bring him the bombs, he tried to set him up and bring him the bombs or whatever. He was like, what the fuck are you doing? You fucking idiot. The fuck out of here. Like, that nigga sounded Italian or some shit. He did not sound like no damn Chicago ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? No Fred Hampton, nah. He didn't sound like that. I don't know where the fuck he was going with that. You know what I'm saying? He got a little lost. But for the most part, I will say, he did a pretty good job. Especially from him not being here. You know, and I think definitely, shout out to my sister, I just talked to her about this too. But she pointed out a good point about them surrounding him with good FBA actors, you know, which is true, because the supporting cast was good as well, which shout out to them. That's what I'm about to get to next. Lakeith Stanfield, he's FBA. I didn't want him to play the Snitch because he is FBA, even though the actual Snitch, I think he was FBA as well. I still didn't, I felt some type of way with the FBA man playing the Snitch and then the non-FBA man playing the, you know, like the leader or the champion, you know what I'm saying, of the movie. You know what I'm saying? So, it's, you know, I kind of had a problem with that. But man, Lakeith played the hell out that goddamn role. Lakeith did a great job playing the Snitch. I mean, I don't know. He did a great job. I mean, honestly, like, it kind of felt like, well, let me say this. Number one, I watched some clips from the actual documentary as well, and honestly, I like the fact that they inserted some of the clips from the documentary, from the actual documentary of Black Panther, ABC Black Panther's thing that he acted, you know what I'm saying, the dude, he killed himself afterwards, it didn't premiere, whatever. But I'm glad they inserted some real clips in there, you know what I'm saying, so we can kind of see, oh no, not real clips, but they redid the clips, should I say, you know what I'm saying. I'm glad that they kind of put those in there because they're very similar to the actual documentary. Like, those little clips that they have in it throughout the movie of Lakeith speaking like he's in an interview are very, like, damn, he got his mannerisms, he got, like, his, kind of sound like him, he kind of look like him, you know what I'm saying, like, in actuality. And yeah, it's just, like, his whole demeanor is coming off, like, shiesty. Like, the whole movie, you just feel like he a slimy ass nigga, like, he a coward. Like, that's what he is, you know what I'm saying, a fucking coward, you know what I'm saying, so you really got that, you know what I'm saying, you understood that from the very first scene of the movie, which was him going in there and faking like he was a fucking FBI agent and trying to steal a car from the other black dude, you know what I'm saying, like, he started off on some cowardice ass shit, and then literally right after that, he gets into, you know what I'm saying, he's forced to basically become further, you know what I'm saying, to go further into his cowardice, you know what I'm saying. So I like the way they did that, you know, and I wasn't expecting, now, I didn't know the movie was about, I mean, the movie is called Judas and Messiah, so I knew it was about, you know what I'm saying, William O'Neill snitching on Fred, being an informant, you know what I'm saying, the Black Panthers and everything else, but I thought it was going to be more so Fred Hampton focused, like, I thought we was going to get more of his life story type shit, and I feel like we didn't really get enough of his life story. Like, I don't feel like enough, especially Black Americans, know about Fred Hampton specifically because he died so young. He was only 21 when he died. You know what I'm saying? And even myself, that's why I had to go back and watch some interviews and, like, clips of him after I watched the movie just to kind of just to align some things or whatever. But that's why I said Daniel did so well because, I mean, his speeches, let me just interrupt myself right quick. The part where he did, I don't even think of was it the one where he was like, I am a revolutionary? I think it was that one. But that shit that shit got me a little emotional. One of them speeches got me a little emotional. I think it was the one he was talking about when he was saying, I am a revolutionary. But that shit got me a little emotional. I was like, shout out to the directors. This movie was very well put together. Shout out to the directors. I think Ryan Coogler and it's like Dr. Shaka or some shit like that. Director Shaka or some shit. They did a beautiful job putting this film together. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, his speeches, like the way they, I mean, bro did a good job. I can't take that. I can't take that from him. Like I said, I got a little choked up. You know what I'm saying? I got a little choked up. You know, I can't even fake it, especially at the end when they got you know what I'm saying? When Fred finally got, you know what I'm saying, assassinated and shit like that. Shit was like because it's like you see, and then I think I'm more frustrated. My bad, y'all. I'm kind of going on the rant. I got a whole list right here, but y'all know I'll be doing this. I'm kind of frustrated too because right now I'm reading this book. I'm reading The Miseducation of a Negro by Carter G. Woods, right? Carter G. Woodson or whatever. And so, like, the correlation there, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I don't know. So it got my mind kind of reeling. Like, it's just, I like how they kind of displayed, like, the different, how can I put this in words? Like, it was like they showed both sides, or not even both sides, but they were trying to show multiple sides, I guess, of not only the effects, not only how we try to liberate ourselves with the Black Panther movie, but also the effects slavery had and why it was so important for us to liberate ourselves, to educate ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, even without necessarily directly saying it, although Fred Hampton says a couple times throughout the movie, or Daniel Kaluuya says throughout, a couple times throughout the movie of how important education is, and like they kind of emphasize that as one of the main things as part of Fred Hampton's legacy is him being so hard on education and learning and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? And being aware. So I'm really glad that that you was able to see all that. You know, like even with them seeing all those different dynamics, like even let me see. Like, even with them, when they had the scene with Fred Hampton going over to, like, when he was about to start the Rainbow Coalition, and he was going to different groups, or whatever, like, different marginalized groups, you know what I'm saying? Basically trying to come together against one common enemy, which was the pigs and shit. And so, but they had one scene where he was going to the Crowns, I think the Crowns, and I don't know, again, I don't know how accurate, I don't know, the Crowns, I never heard of the Crowns before, so I don't know if that was just, like, some made up. As a matter of fact, one of y'all can tell me that if it's not or true. I actually should have looked that up. I don't know why I just thought about that. But is the Crowns, like, was that a real, some sort of, like, militia group or some sort of, like, activist group or some shit like Black people had in Chicago? Because I never heard of Crown. I should have asked my sister about that on the phone. I never heard about this group before. But I liked even then they showed the dynamics between Black people had, even within each other. Even Black people being the number one, like, us being able to support each other, and especially in that time of the Black Panthers, you getting rallying behind them and coming unifying was so important then. You know what I'm saying? And it was like the reasoning was so blatant, you know what I'm saying, to want to get behind a cause like that, you know what I'm saying? But then they still showed you the duality in it, you know what I'm saying? Like, bruh's side and, you know, like, and they own organization, like, they were still militant in their own way, but it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, I fuck with that, let me see, let me get back on track, though, because I'm rambling and shit, hold on, let me get back on my notes, man. Let me see. Let me see. I'm sure. Let me see. Love the scene with those two white men and Detective Mitchell. Okay, yeah. And you know what? They had a couple scenes like that throughout this movie. That one kind of had. Hey, shout out to what's the dude name? Who gave me this? What's bro name? Callie's. It's like 1992 Callie's or some shit like that. Shout out to him though. Black owned business. Black owned. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go fuck with bruh. Y'all go fuck with bruh if you need to. Another good book for you, The Deconstruction of a Black Civilization. Who is that by? I never heard of that. I do like this Miseducation of a Negro though. I'll probably talk about it in a couple shows, to be honest. I'll probably take some ideas from it and talk about it in a couple shows, because that's a deep ass book. That's a good book. That's a really good book. It's a good book. Hell yeah, it's a good book. I've heard of that book. How is it so far? It's really good. And it's short. You should read it. Everybody should read that book. Honestly, I ain't know it was so short. When somebody had brought it up to me to read, because the company actually sent it. Matter of fact, shout out to Crown Mag. Shout out to Crown Mag. Okay? They the one who sent me that book or whatever. I'm supposed to be doing something with them hopefully very soon. But yeah, and it's only like 60 pages. The book is only like 60, but I had no idea, and it's really good though. That joint is it kind of reminds me of it's like a more detailed version of the Willie Lynch letter syndrome or the Willie Lynch letter, but more directed towards education and how that affects other aspects of our life. You know what I'm saying? But it's chef's kiss. That shit is bomb. The shit is very relevant to this day. To this day, this book was written in 1930, in the 1930s, 1933, I think. This book, very relevant. It reminds me of, like I said, William Shrimmer, or even like Shahrazad Ali's Black Man's Guide to Understand the Black Woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a breakdown of our dysfunctionalities, you know what I'm saying? And where they come from, you know what I'm saying? I like it. Very much like it. Yeah, I'm gonna check out the movie tomorrow. Okay, yeah, go check that joint out, Trill. What's good, Trill? Anyways, we in here. What it do? What's good, address? Okay. Let me see. All right, now another scene I liked, and they had a couple scenes like this too, like not like this, but like just like where they dropped little gems in the scenes, and I like that. So one of the scenes where they had, it was supposed to be the nigga, the president at the time, Hoover or whatever his name was, right? and then the detective, Mitchell, and then some other dude. And Hoover was like, yeah, you know, how's your kids? Like, and it's like, he started off like a regular ass conversation. He's like, yeah, how's your kids? He's like, oh, he's good, you know, little boy, yeah, he play football, you know, my daughter, she's 8 months, she's growing fast. He's like, oh, okay, yeah, your daughter's good? Yeah, she's good, I'm confused, why are we talking about my daughter? Oh, because, you know, I just wanted to know, you know, how you gonna feel when your daughter brings home a Negro? And he was like, what? What do you, I mean, I don't understand why. He's like, no, how you gonna feel when your daughter brings home a Negro man? Because at the end of the day, if we don't win this motherfucking war, that's what's at risk. And I love that they just, I mean, they didn't even have to go no further than that. You know what I'm saying? I love the fact that they slid that in there because, I mean, come on, y'all. Shout out to Dr. Francis Scruggs Wilson. Okay, come on. You know, if we all know about genetic inferiority. You know what I'm saying? It's in genetic inferiority that white people have. You know what I'm saying? And that being the root, you know, of their evilness, their diabolicalness. You know what I'm saying? If that being the root, their fear of black sex. You know what I'm saying? And black domination is just you know. So I'm glad they kind of just threw that little. They threw that in there, especially with that white dude, because the way they portrayed the detective, it was like they tried to kind of paint him like one of them almost liberal, but really, what's the way to describe it? A liberal is the only thing that's kind of what you call it. There's like early liberals, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was like, on one hand, he kept trying to compare. My bad, y'all. You know, make sure my shit at all times. You hear me? My shit straight at all times. At all times. Now, on one hand, he kept, and I didn't like this. You know what I'm saying? He kept trying to compare the KKK to the Black Panthers. And I'm like, on one hand, again, that's why I was like, they're trying to kind of paint him with like it's kind of weird how they did him, I guess. But, I didn't really like it, I guess. I guess that was the point, not to really like him. Or maybe, I don't know. I don't really know if I don't see why they would want us to like him. So I guess the point was like, yeah, I didn't like him. But anyways, so I guess he did a good job acting, because I didn't like his character, to be honest. But, yeah, he had to come off one of those, like, fake, racist, like, nice white people. You know what I'm saying? And, like, he was, you know, it was like I said, he tried to compare the Black Panthers to the KKK, okay? And, you know, and he does it twice, specifically, at least that I can remember specifically in the movie. The first time he does it is when Lakeith when he first joins first infiltrates the Black Panther movement, whatever, right? And, nothing's really even happened yet. Nothing has even happened at this point, for real. And, as a matter of fact, right here, okay, you know what? The only thing that has happened at this point is Lakeith has been taking classes, under Fred or whatever, and been learning classes or whatever, and trying to apply to be to join the Black Panthers and shit like that. And they only had one scene. I don't even know why they kind of did this. It was kind of weird to me. They only had one scene where Lakeith was trying to like get at one of the sisters in the class, and Fred is like, nah, you know what I'm saying? Repeat the damn code or whatever. You like, you out of line, whatever. That's your sister. You supposed to treat like your sister. Okay, cool. All right, and then he get one of the other sisters to get out. I mean, to stand up and like count out his, make him do push-ups as a discipline. You know what I'm saying? And make the sister count out for him. And so he like told to the white man, to the detective, like, terrorists. These motherfuckers ain't no terrorists, man. They terrorizing me. And so, I mean, I don't know if that was necessary to put in the movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if that was an ingenuine jab, like kind of jab at the Black Panthers and shit. I don't know. That shit that put a little bad taste in my mouth. I was like, why would y'all try to put that in there? Like, the Black Panthers was really out this bitch torturing niggas or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, they was in a cult, or they was like the KKK. Like, that's not the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, we not about to sit here and act like we did. You know what I'm saying? They based off the same reasoning. One is from the effect of the other. You know what I'm saying? If we being real. So, it's just an illegitimate comparison. You can't compare that. You know what I'm saying? So, but then he turns around again, and again, compares them to the KKK, because this time Lakeith comes to him and is like, yeah, you know, he's scared. Matter of fact, this is what he found out about the other informant. He like, yeah, you know, they know there's an informant. They know there's an informant, and they caught him. You know what I'm saying? Not even though at the time he didn't even realize that the dude saying all this was the actual informant. But he like, yeah, the dude killed the informant. Yeah, he said he tortured him. They boiled fucking hot water and threw it on him, and then they killed his ass and da da da. And so they kind, I don't know, like that kind of gave me like they was trying to. I don't know, like I don't know, like I just don't think that was necessary, you know, and I don't know how factual that is, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how true that is to the story, but I just wasn't feeling that, you know what I'm saying? It's like they was trying to use it as a way to justify them being just as evil or diabolical as the KKK, and I'm not fucking with that, you know what I'm saying? I'm not fucking with that, you know. Let me see. Love the exposing the corrupt government. I do think they did a really good job, and I should have said this first. They did a really good job at exposing, or at least for Hollywood, to Hollywood's extent, they did a really good job exposing how far the government really went. Like, and honestly, that's why I said that as far as Hollywood is, because there's plenty of books, documentaries, like articles, all types of information on what. And mind you, the Black Panther Party. Let me look up the exact date. How long? I think it was only from like late 60. I want to say maybe like 67, 68, some shit like that, to like 75 or some shit. But it wasn't that long. You know what I'm saying? From 60s to 70s, it wasn't that long of a time period from when the Black Panthers was really, you know, mobilizing and shit like that. So, you know, for them to, they really went, like, they really went to war with the Black Panthers. Like, they really terrorized that group, to be honest. They tried to make the Black Panthers seem like the terrorists. They really terrorized the shit out of fucking the Black Panthers. You know what I'm saying? Like, they really went to any extent, the furthest extent, just to take this goddamn party out, to take down these black people. You know what I'm saying? And so I feel like they did do it. I think they did a pretty good job of displaying how much, like, just how diabolical they were. You know what I'm saying? Like, even with the whole snitch thing, like, it went as far as even the detective didn't even know. Like, you talking about all branches. You got different fucking branches of government coming after this one political party. You know what I'm saying? To the point where even the damn detective is even wrapped up. He didn't even realize that there's another informant. He coming back to tell this nigga that there's an informant. He think he got something on the Panthers and say, hey, that's the whole little setup that the other side, the other pigs is set up on their ass. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's just really crazy to see how that, you know what I'm saying? Like, how that fucking played out. Like, shout out to Shakur and all the fucking Black Panthers. Nigga, that, like, imagine the terror. Like, I mean, even with them, the scene, and I like the scene. I don't know how true this was either. With them, actually, I do kind of know how true this was, because I seen this part in the documentary. But with the police standing outside the Black Panthers headquarters and just screaming like racial slurs and insults and all types of shit towards to get them to antagonize them, trying to antagonize the Black Panthers and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? To a point where eventually they like, shit, well, they ain't about to run up in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, and that's what I fuck with. Matter of fact, that's another one. That's another thing I fuck with. Shorty, the girl, and she was a fictional character. The one who was playing, like, Fred Hampton's basically, like, right-hand woman, kinda. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was the vicious-ass sister who was, like, who had, interrogated O'Neal. She interrogated O'Neal, and I don't know how true that was either. She interrogated O'Neal though in the car about him the little badge thing, that little badge situation. And I kind of want to know. I don't think that part was true, because I didn't see that. I don't think I seen him talk about that in the documentary. But even if it was true, and that's why I said I don't think it's true, because I'm like, now that part kind of took me out. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, if that's how it played, if that was accurately how it played out, how the fuck did the Panthers not catch on that this nigga was a fan? Like, how did they not catch on sooner that this man was a double agent type shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, you know, that's why I said Lakeith did a good job playing the snitch. You know what I'm saying? Because it almost, I don't want to say he oversold it, but it was kind of obvious to a point. You know what I'm saying? Like, even at the end scene, when Fred Hampton is about to die, like, this nigga looks like, I'm like, was he really like this on the day Fred was about to die and nobody looked around like, yo, this nigga energy is off. We should probably get the fuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so part of that, I'm like, damn, like, I don't know. how to feel about that, because I'm like, how the fuck, like, this nigga moving suspect as hell. Like, even with the scene with them going to go meet the crowds, that's why I said I don't know how true that was, because if bro really stepped out of line, even though he stepped out of terms, you know what I'm saying, he shouldn't have been speaking when he was speaking. Bro said he had a badge, and you telling me that all y'all did was question him in the car, getting him to start the fucking car, which he could have just, I mean, that just wasn't enough. Like, they could have shot the nigga in. I mean, I don't know. I just felt like it just, that didn't suffice to me. Like, that just wasn't enough. Like, they didn't do enough convincing to me that he was not, like, I feel like somebody would have had their eyes on him. Like, I'm like, how the fuck, even the other dude, the way they kind of portrayed him, he kind of seemed a little shiesty. Honestly, the way he was, even with him coming off, like, before they had the scene of him, of O'Neal going back to the detective being scared, telling him about the informant, and he was in the scene with the other informant, whatever. He was telling him like, yeah, you know, I killed him and then spit the water on him. Like, even then I'm thinking like, damn, this is a little excessive. Like, this nigga boiled water. He did all this, huh? This a little sus. You know what I'm saying? Like, even myself, and mind you, I didn't know nothing about this shit. So I'm like, how the fuck? I don't know. That's why I'm kind of curious about these, how accurate are these, did these series of events go? Because how the fuck did nobody not catch on to that? Like, this man is, and then watching the documentary afterwards, or watching some of the documentary afterwards and seeing O'Neal speak, it's like, this nigga looks like a rat. I'm like, he looks like a rat. His whole aura is rat energy, and that's why I said Lakeith did a good job. But I'm like, damn, if he had such a rat-ass energy, why in the fuck? How the fuck did nobody catch on to this quicker? You know what I'm saying? Damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, and then I'm trying to figure out how I feel about this too, because a part of me feels like it's a little disrespectful, because we don't even have Black Panther movies. I can't think of no damn Black Panther movies. Out of the top of my head, we got a Malcolm X joint, we got the Rosa Parks joint, we got a Martin Luther King joint. We don't really have any Black Panther movies. Like, they really try to ignore that part of the black, like, unless it's like a part of, like, it's just like the movie is just so happen to be set in the 70s or around that time when the Black Panther started. They don't really be trying to focus on the Black Panthers like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't have a lot of specific, or not even, I can't think of any right now, of any specific movies about Black Panthers just about that movement, or just about people, autobiographies about people within the movie. You know what I'm saying? Within the movement. And there's so many that we could have had damn movies for. You know what I'm saying? But we should have had movies for. You know, so I kind of feel like it's a tad disrespectful. You know, especially for Fred, because he was so young and because his story should be more well known. You know, it's a little disrespectful to take his one movie and make it switch it to the narrative of the Snitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, they could have even if they would have used the narrative of Deborah, you know what I'm saying? Because I do like the fact that they added layers to his baby mother by making her a poet. You know what I'm saying? And she, like I said, she did a beautiful job, and she did a great job in the movie. You know what I'm saying? She spoke beautifully when she recited the poem, especially in the scene with her and Fred or whatever. Like, that was a nice little moment. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, why did they have to take that perspective? You know what I'm saying? And on one hand, I get it, because again, they were trying to expose government and, you know what I'm saying, show all aspects I just told you about before. But again, it's like, bro, that's our peoples. Like, we need our stories about our people. You know what I'm saying? And when we do get our stories about our people, we shouldn't have to worry about them being colluded. You know what I'm saying? Like, convoluted with a bunch of other agendas or a bunch of other things you trying to push. I don't know. Or you trying to expose. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I actually wanted to see. That's why I was like, damn, I was a little, just a tad disappointed that it wasn't actually a movie about Fred Hampton, because I was actually curious about Fred Hampton, like, about his life. Like, let me see that shit on screen. I want to see him. He only got to 21. He died at 21. You know, so it would have been, all he really had to do was show the first couple years of him in the Black Panther movie. And I would have been happy with that, to be honest. They would have just started with it. They would have started him at like 17, 18. And then just let that up until, you know what I'm saying? It still included the dude coming in and all that other shit. They could have still had aspects of that, but it's like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I think that kind of threw my taste. That kind of threw me off a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But I still like the fact that they got one about the Black Panthers, you know? But nigga, we need black. There should be, by now, there should be multiple Black Panther movies. At this point, there's no fucking excuse. We got too many stories. I mean, Asada Shakur, why the fuck Asada Shakur ain't got no damn movie? Asada is still alive. Asada is still alive. She's still alive. Like, somebody can go over there and interview her right now, get all the little details you need, you know what I'm saying, and make a fucking accurate movie about their story. Like, on some real shit. I'm like, why is this? Well, I know why. Because they don't want us to know about the Black Panther movie. You know what I'm saying? Which is the same reason why they took the fucking Black Panther movie. They took them out so fast. You know what I'm saying? Because they were so effective. You know what I'm saying? And so inspirational. You know what I'm saying? To Black people specifically. So, I mean, I get why, but man, that shit is ridiculous. We should definitely have multiple Black Panther movies by now. But with foundational Black Americans playing the main characters at that. Look on YouTube. It's called Panther Mario Van Peebles Made. 1995 film Panther. Hey Z, what up? Should I go see it? Was it propaganda? No, go see it. You should go see it. Jay Lethal, go see it. It was actually a pretty good movie. And honestly, I'd like to hear your thoughts on it. If you did a review on it afterwards, I would watch that shit. I would watch it. I thought it was pretty good though. Yes, Miss Crescent was a great one. I love her. I agree. Disagree with Zahariya and Ali on something. She sound more religious. Like I don't follow religious stuff or their lifestyle. Yeah, Shahrazad Ali. You spelled her name terribly wrong, baby boy. Terribly wrong. But Shahrazad Ali, she's Muslim, so I can see what you're saying. But Dr. Frances Wilson, though, yeah, she was like that. Yeah, it was a movie called A Hidden Secret exposing the pedophiles in Hollywood, but it got removed. Yeah, The Hidden Secret. I think I know someone. You know the one that the white dude had produced. Are you still practicing to talk more feminine? Yeah. Honestly, it's kind of harder for me to do that on here, but just because I be getting in my ZZ bag and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you know, it's hard. I kind of get less aware about it rather than me talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Doing it in day-to-day practice or like regular interactions. You know what I'm saying? Like when I'm talking to my sister, I say some shit wrong or I'm cursing too much with it. Like I'll think that in my head. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, that was too much. Or I'll stop and I'll be like, let me switch up my course of action or how I'm about to say what I'm about to say. You know what I'm saying? But here, I'm talking so fast. It's like my mind kind of get ahead of me sometimes. And I'm like, shit, you know what I'm saying? It's harder to do up here, to be more aware about it here, though. I think a lot of stuff was dramatized. It was too obvious the way Lakeith was crying at the night. Yeah, that's why I'm like, yo, how did they not? This is why I'm like, you know, I liked it. They did a good job, but that was a little dramatic. I guess you could say that. Because I'm like, how did that, like, they was either trying to make it way too obvious that he was a snitch or like dumb down the Panthers like they was just not that on it. They was just not paying attention enough. You know what I'm saying? To let something like that slide. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm like, bro, this nigga is dead ass crying on the night. Like, I'm like, and then not only that, that's why I'm like, bro, it's like, it's either one or the other. You was trying to either dumb the Panthers down or make this shit more obvious. I'm not really sure, okay? Or maybe both. I don't really know. Because this is, mind you, he's crying this shit after he already brought the bombs to Fred. Now, if Fred's antennas wasn't sticking the fuck up after that, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? They here in your house crying. Damn, they about to cry randomly at night talking about, can I get you some more juice, bruh? No, I'm not entering hell. There's no way. There's no way it could have went down like that. I won't believe it. I won't believe it. I refuse to believe it. I don't think it went down like that. Hell nah. Hell nah. It was too obvious. That was way too obvious. It was way too obvious. I'm like, bro, there's no way. I would have found that. I would have found that nigga out. I think a lot of stuff was drama. The first Black Panther movie, 3-part one that came out in the 1990s was very good also. Oh, okay. We had one in like the 90s. Okay. Look on YouTube, it's called... Oh, that's what you were talking about. Okay. Yes, you the only one. You only have to be feminine to your husband or mad. Ignore the internet, folks. LOL. I don't believe that. Okay? I don't believe that. I used to. I don't believe that anymore. ZZ, long hair don't care, LOL. What's up? I haven't seen the movie yet though, so I won't stay. Zet. Oh, don't leave, Zet. Come on, my dude. Come on, Dud. Come on, what I be calling you again? Dud? Come on, Dud. Don't do me like that, yo. Don't do me like that. You can still watch. I already got past most of the spoilers anyway. And it's not even no spoilers, because, you know, it's a movie. You know what I'm saying? But, let me see. Also, I did like the chemistry between Fred and Deborah. They actually, Daniel and the girl, they actually had a really nice, like, it was It seemed natural. Like, it didn't seem forced. You know what I'm saying? And it seemed, I don't know, what's Fred Hampton? No, man. I'm about to ask what Fred Hampton's sign was. You know, I guess I'm gonna get into some other shit. Whatever. But I like that. I like that, though. They was actually a cute couple. Like, I like the aesthetic, even their look. Like, they looked, I don't know, it was nice. That was, I liked the way they had that up. I mean, the casting was great. Let me say that. Let's see. Showing taglines and police put a heard outside interview, purposely burning the floor, flower down. Oh, you know, I wish they kind of would have emphasized this in the movie, because in the movie, when they had the shootout with the sister, that's what I was talking about before. The sister who was shooting at the police, whatever, with the shotgun or whatever, she was tough. You know what I'm saying? That actually happened. I know that actually happened in real life. Or whatever, but I don't know if that's exactly how it started, but that did actually happen. Now in the movie, all they do is show the officers go in there, they grab some gasoline and they go inside the Black Panther's headquarters, and then they come out and then it's like an explosion. But in actuality, from the documentary I seen at least, what they did was went up to the 3rd floor and they burned all of the food, like all the flour and like all the basically essential ingredients they needed for breakfast and for their breakfast program and shit like that. So they really burnt the top floor of that joint. But it is true though, the community did come through and clean that motherfucker up though. So I'm glad that they put that in there. That was cool. I like that. Let's see, good chemistry. And then even having Fred coming in afterwards, like, they had some good moments in there. You know what I'm saying? They definitely had some good moments. Like, Daniel or Lakeith, one of them niggas might get an award. I wouldn't be mad at it, to be honest. Honestly, it would be deserved if if either one of them got an award for this movie. Let me see. What was I about to say, though? Oh, yeah, but even with them having Fred coming afterwards, though, was like, yeah, you know, that's why the revolution ain't a person. This, you know what I'm saying? The revolution ain't the people. Yeah, so that shit was cool, though. Let me see. Let's play good Snitch. What do we portray him? When they questioned him in the car, made him start the keys. Yeah, that was bullshit. They should have let him questionable. Killed himself after the first documentary premiered. Yeah, he did. If y'all didn't know, that dude did kill himself after the first documentary premiered. After the documentary inside the 90s premiered, he ended up killing himself, which was, you know, that shit's karma. You know, I ain't gonna speak bad. I don't be trying to speak bad on the dad or no shit like that. But nigga, that's karma. That was some hell of a karma for his ass. That's what the fuck that was. He was still, and do you know he was still an informant even after up to like 3 years? They said that at the end of the movie. I didn't even know that. He was still a fucking informant. Even 3 years after this man had Fred Hampton killed. And that's why I'm like, it was a little confusing to me that they did that like that, because they try to make it seem like he was feeling bad. You know what I'm saying? Like he was kind of being remorseful, like he was kind of regretting, or, you know, he didn't really want to do it, you know? But it's like, how the fuck we gonna feel bad for you because you being a fucking coward? Take your stupid ass to jail. Nigga, and that's another thing that kind of got me mad, actually. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't even got nothing to do with me. This is really just the moral of fucking William O'Neill. Bitch, they only had 6 years? You telling me you helped neutralize the Black Panthers over 6 fucking years? 6 years? Bruh, you telling me you had Fred Hampton killed, assassinated for over 6 years? Cause nigga, you didn't want to go to jail for 6 years over some shit your dumb ass did. And trust me, I'm not advocating going to jail or shit like that, because I don't think black people should go to jail, period. That shit is some bullshit. However, nigga, 6 years. That's the shit that was getting me, like, nigga, let's not like they had life over this man. They had some crazy ass, like something wild, like, bruh, 6 years. Nigga, 6 years over a stolen car and impersonating a damn federal agent, bruh. 6 years. Come on. I was like, damn, man, like, they really made this man. I don't know, like, that's what I'm, was we supposed to feel bad? Like, I'm like, I hope they wasn't trying to make us feel bad for this nigga, because, you know, there's no way. Like, I can't. That was too cowardly. I can't. Like, I'm sorry. I can't. 6 years, bruh. 6 years. And then you was still, like, you want a fake ass cry before the day before this man leave. You want to interview talking about, yeah, it was actually good friends, and yeah, he was cool, and yeah, we had nothing on him. He was clean, all this other shit. And then you still let this man get assassinated. And then you go back for another 3 damn years and still work with the same people that are literally doing everything in their power to oppress your goddamn people. And you just giving them a hand. Man, that shit is crazy, man. That shit is crazy. She's a dope actress. All of her films are really good. Who, are you talking about the girl who played, Deborah? Happy Self-Love Day, Z. LMA. Niggas childish. Self-Love Day. Hey, self-love is the best love. Self-love is the best love. I think that's what people doing today that's making them feel better. That's probably exactly what they're doing. Self-love is the best love. You know, just giving themselves a nice little warm hug. You know, sometimes you gotta do that. Sometimes you gotta love on yourself. I get it, you know. Today is not the day to be trying to flaunt loving on yourself because you just wanna fit in where everybody else loving on their partners. Bitch, get over it. You're lonely. You ain't got no partner. Stop it. You ain't got no partner. You just a lonely ass bitch just like the rest of us. It's okay. Hey, look, it be like that. Everybody got their times. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully next Valentine's Day I won't be single. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna manifest. All right? We know the Red Man is not going to let the full truth be in a Hollywood movie. Of course not. That's why I said they did good for Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? Especially for Hollywood, should I say. Did they show how the Panther created WIC and the freelance program for public schools? I know they mentioned it. They definitely mentioned the birth program. I don't know if they mentioned WIC in. I want to say yes, but I'm not. I know they mainly focused on the breakfast program and like the classes that Fred Hampton was teaching. And they was just trying to get the medical clinic. They was just trying to get in the works. They was just in the start of trying to get the medical clinic right before Fred had died. So they was either, maybe they hadn't got that. I'm not sure about the complete timeline. That's why I was like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not sure, you know, but I don't think they mentioned WIC and free lunch in there. I don't think so. I feel like the only thing I heard them talk about was the breakfast program. I don't think so. I'm not sure, but you should watch it and find out. But I don't think so. I don't remember. What up, ZZ? What it do, K Smith? What it do? What up, chat? I'm checking it late. You're not late, bro. You ain't that late. What the feezy is that? Oh, I'm tripping. I was looking at the sticker on my shirt. I'm like, yo, I thought it was some type of damn sticker that just popped up on my screen. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Judas killed himself in the Bible. Okay, well that makes sense. Okay. Let me see. From what I gather, O'Neal was that damn remorseful. He was. Okay, we call this propaganda on our people. We need our own streaming networks to showcase our own films. That's a fact and tell our own series. Facts with no fabrication or propaganda. That's a fact. And matter of fact, let's go back before slavery and low vibrations. Yeah, you know what? I seen an interview with Deborah, and she was talking about how they met the family, and she was saying that the actual Deborah was saying to her that some of the lines in the movie she wouldn't have said to Fred. Like some of the stuff in the movie because she was saying like I guess because they try to kind of portray her as kind of sassy or whatever, you know what I'm saying, like to kind of match his energy, I guess. Just like they added on her being a poet and things like that to kind of add layers to her and shit like that. And she was like, nah, some of the shit in the movie though, apparently she wouldn't have said, you know what I'm saying? And the girl, shout out to Just My Opinion Reviews, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Just My Opinion Reviews, but I watched this interview with her, and she was like, yeah, you know, I learned a lot from this film, and you know, and allowing in certain things about allowing and how to, I forgot how she worded it, but it was basically in like interacting with black men, and she was talking about how she learned how to trust black men more, and how she felt she felt so protected and listened to, and like, you know, like she didn't feel the need to really to say certain things or to do certain things because she felt like that, like the expectation was already there. You know what I'm saying? And so I love that she said that inside the interview. You know what I'm saying? I do love that she said that inside the interview and that she kind of made that clear. You know what I'm saying? That, and I think in the movie, it's like, I don't think in the movie they try to play Deborah as like she wasn't the strong, independent woman type. You know what I'm saying? That was really like the other Black Panther. They try to put that off on, to be honest. Low key though, because they ain't have it with no man. But, she was intellectual, you know what I'm saying? Like she was I had a mind of her own type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like she said one of the first things she used to say, the first interaction she had with Fred was of her telling him, you know, I love the way you speak, but you should be more careful about how you speak. You know what I'm saying? Like, be more careful about your choice of words and shit like that. So, you know, just little things like that. They try to throw in there about the movie to add some substance to their relationship, some context behind their relationship, whatever. So it was cool. And like I said, the lady said that she wouldn't actually say some of the things to the movie. But I'm just glad I had to say that. I'm glad that she put that out there. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Them sending bombs instead of Fred Hampton's house. Yeah, I don't know how that wasn't a red flag. This nigga come and bring with bombs. This nigga just brought some bombs. This nigga didn't even want to shoot out the damn window during a shootout. Yet he bringing bombs to the... Okay, all right. I was part of the struggle, head of course. Oh, yeah, you know what? And then they showed this bullshit at the end, talking about, what you gonna tell... I mean, what do you want to say? What do you want to tell people about your legacy? He was saying, I'm just gonna let history speak for itself. I don't know if you want history to speak for itself. Because, nigga, your shit looking fucked up. He talking about some damn, I was part of the struggle. He said, I was part of the struggle. I had courage to go out there and put it on the line. I'll let history speak for me. But we're not going to speak with the dead. We ain't going to speak with the dead. But really? Really? You had courage? I don't even think... That's just disrespectful for that even word to even come out your mouth. Like, you had courage. You was a part of the struggle, bruh. I mean, and like I said, because I'm reading this book, so it's weird. Jesus, it's kind of hard to explain how I'm feeling right now. You know what I'm saying? It's like a duality thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, on one hand, it's like, fuck you, you cooning ass, cowardly ass, bitch ass, sellout ass, informant. You know what I'm saying? On one hand. But on the other hand, I'm like, damn, you miseducated, just naive, ignorant. You know what I'm saying? Really scared Negro. You know what I'm saying? On the other hand, that's what it is. Shout out to what's her name? I keep forgetting his name. I'm looking right at it and I can't figure it out. Carter G. Woodson. Shout out to Carter G. Woodson one more time. Okay. Because that's what has me thinking like that. I'm like, damn. It's like, that's why I said it kind of reminds me of like Willie Lynch Letter, but it's like more into detail. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, damn, I see that you a coon, but I understand why you a coon. So I just like, it's like, oh, I want to chastise you, but then again, I kind of feel bad for you because you don't even realize how far deep into the shit that you are. You don't even realize how far gone your ass is. You know what I'm saying? It's a real duality there. You know what I'm saying? So I guess with me saying that, maybe that's why they tried to show more of his, like they try to direct it in a way to empathize with him just a bit with us. You know what I'm saying? With him trying to show, with them trying to show us that he was a little remorseful and, you know, he was having struggles going back and forth and, you know, he would try to get away from the FBI, but he couldn't because they still had time on him or they still want him to do more, whatever the case may be, you know. But you know, it's just, I can't, like, you know, they got that brother killed. Maybe if he didn't get Fred, maybe if he still would have neutralized the Black Panthers, but Fred Hampton didn't die, maybe I could, but man, you got that brother killed, man. That brother's on 21. Man, he had an 8-month-old, he had his 8-month pregnant wife in the bed with him, man. Like, that shit is horrible. I almost cried. It was some real shit. In the middle, I think during the I Am Revolutionary movie, it was some real shit. I Am Revolutionary speech. I almost cried or some shit. It was some real shit. I almost cried. I almost got a little emotional. It was real shit. Like, because, like, I don't know. I just started thinking about it. Like, and like I said, I'm reading this book too, and then I was watching on this foo-foo-ass damn app. Watching a movie on this foo-foo-ass app, so the shit kept pausing or whatever. So as it would pause, I would read the book. You know what I'm saying? Or I would be listening to it on my audio thing and be doing something else or whatever. So, yeah, it just had me thinking. I don't know, that shit, I think it was just fucking with my vibration. It had my vibration feeling real, you know? Because I was just, I almost cried during that damn speech, but I can't even fake it. I was like, damn black man, man. Woo! Man, y'all have been through so much. Like, that shit is crazy. Oh, my God. Like, black people in general, then just to see, that's why I said I like the fact that they had, like, I like that Deborah and Fred had good chemistry, or Daniel and the girl had good chemistry on screen, and then, I don't know, like, it's just, man, that shit crazy as hell. Like, this woman, like, who can you even imagine that? 8 months pregnant, you wake up to a fucking shot, and you're like, I mean, damn, nigga, like, God, that is egregious. I'm getting a little emotional right now just think about it. Like, God, that's egregious. That is crazy. Like, I mean, damn. You know, shout out to Fred Hampton, man. R.I.P. to Fred Hampton. He might be in my, I still haven't done my top five black men. Fred Hampton might be in my top 5 black men. Because that shit is, that brother was something else, man. That shit is crazy. There were womanists and feminists in the Black Panthers. The black women, and we always had to fight for our rights as black people. Get them lights up and support my Cash App. Support my dog Cash App. Yeah, support my dog Cash App. My Cash App, yep. I refuse to support and watch these FBA movies played by non-FA actors. Enough is enough. Yeah, you know, but like I said, I felt the same way. But bruh, that's man. First of all, Fred had the story, and this is how they get us. This is why this the shit. I was just having this conversation with my brother, not too long ago when American Skin came out. And this is really how they get us. You know what I'm saying? Because he was telling me the same thing, like, yeah, because this was before I had decided to watch the movie. And I was telling him, like, yeah, you know, they try to do the same bullshit with Harriet. That's why I watch that shit. And I'm not about to watch this damn Judas and Messiah because they try to do the same shit with her with non-FBA characters. Da, da. And he was like, yeah, you know, I mean, he was like, I get you. But at the same time, like, on one hand, I mean, one thing is, some of these stories have to be told. You know what I'm saying? Like, Fred Hampton is specifically, his story, like, black Americans every black American should know about that damn story. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no reason for his story not to be taught in schools. You should learn about him in high school, in middle school, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? They should be doing projects about that brother starting in middle school. You know what I'm saying? At least just because of how egregious he died. You know what I'm saying? But my nigga, you know what I'm saying? So, one, that story should be told. It should be told. You know what I'm saying? Over and over again. So that's one thing. 2, you know, we don't have, even though we should have, we definitely have the means and the resources to create one. And we are starting to, especially like at places like Atlanta and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? With more black places, black people getting together and shit like that, creating a black Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? At least a black Hollywood to an extent. Well, we have a black Hollywood, but we don't have a black Hollywood that has the power like white Hollywood does. You know what I'm saying? That has the even the economic production behind it. You know what I'm saying? Like the wealth behind it, like white Hollywood does. You know what I'm saying? Like those are, that's probably like $1 million movie. That was probably like $1 million movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so, and these white people, they get us because they know that we want our stories told. They know that, especially when it comes to FBA, you know, FBA, you know what I'm saying, legends, like we want our stories told, you know what I'm saying? And more importantly, we want to be the ones to tell them. And so if we having a hard time navigating through our own shit, through black Hollywood, and trying to, you know what I'm saying? Because on one hand, like, you can make a movie. It's not as hard. It's not as hard to get people to come watch a movie as it is to make the fucking movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, people forget how, like, that shit takes a lot. You gotta take casting, directing, production. I mean, the production, just getting the money alone is hard enough in making a movie. Like, just that first step of trying to find a fucking somebody to back your shit. You know what I'm saying? To want to pick up your actual script and be like, yeah, let's make this shit into a movie. That shit is hard enough by itself because there's so many damn writers and shit like that, especially on the white side, and racist fucking writers on that side. You know what I'm saying? So it's already hard enough for us to get our foot in the door anyways. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when we do get these opportunities like this, you know, people feel like, you know, we gotta have, like, people, we gotta support it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like our only one, we gotta support it. And not only do we gotta support it, but it's the number one thing. It has to be criticized. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's weird. You know, like, this is like, they kind of they get us in an entrapment, which is why I be saying we need to support our own shit. You know what I'm saying? We need our own black Hollywood. Tyler Perry, stop investing to these, I don't know what the fuck he got going on, but nigga, give some goddamn money to black writers, okay? So they start producing goddamn black films, okay? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. The point is, I see what you're saying, and I agree. We do need a black Hollywood, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, certain movies like this, if they took it, I mean, if they already then started making the movie first, you know what I'm saying? And they still are using some foundational black American movies, and the movie within itself, for the message it was trying to send, was accurate within itself. Judas being the Messiah, you know, I mean, Judas and the Messiah, that general theme was accurate, you know what I'm saying, within the Informant and shit like that. But yeah, man, I mean, I don't know. I see what you're saying, though. I see what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? I think we just have to be more, you know, we just got to be, one, again, we got to support each other because we got to build this black Hollywood shit. You know what I'm saying? Number one, off rip. But also, two, we do got to be more picky and what we let them give to us. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit we do support. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be more picky. Like shit like this was okay. Harriet, we didn't have to come out for. Like I don't think we did even come out high. Yeah, Harriet, I think that shit flopped anyways. You know what I'm saying? Like Harriet, that's some shit we won't come out for. But Judas and the Messiah, like, come on. Even though we wasn't fucking with Daniel at first, Daniel first of all is not as bad as Cynthia Ree though. Number one, he didn't say he wasn't up there saying a bunch of, you know what I'm saying, anti-Black American rhetoric. He wasn't up. We didn't catch him like that. He just say he don't like to talk about race and say some shit we kind of just don't like, won't fuck with. You know what I'm saying? But it made us kind of give us a feel that he has a disconnect with our community. You know what I'm saying? But again, the brother did a good job. You know what I'm saying? I can't take that from him. The brother did a good job. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I see what you're saying though, bro. We do our own shit. We do our own shit though. We definitely do our own shit. And we gotta be picky. Excuse me. We gotta be picky about what we support, yo. Cause we can't just let them give us anything. Let me see. I refuse to support them. The best feeling in the world is meeting some Black Panther leaders and Black Liberation Army and men from there. FBA, I would love to be some Black Panthers. That'd be so cool. Native Foundation of Black Americans. Fred Hampton was 23 years old. He was 23? I thought he was 21. He was 23? Are you sure? I could have sworn they said 21 at the end of the movie. Did they not say 21? I could have sworn they said 21 at the end. The way Deborah was covering Fred's body when the cops came in, shooting was powerful. She protected him even though she was pregnant. Yeah! Nah, that's some real shit. But you know what I think? I don't even know if how accurate that was. I do remember when I seen Deborah talk about it in that documentary, she said that she was asleep. And she said she woke up and Fred wasn't moving. And then she said when she got up to get, like, to move, to go in there with the cops, that's when she realized that he was, like, he had been shot, I think, in the head or some shit like that. She saw the bullets. He was barely breathing or some shit like that. But yeah, that was powerful, though, to see her over top of him like that. She was 8 months pregnant. That's crazy. Let me see. Let me check. Who is King Lee? Why you deleting all these messages? What the hell going on? Pitbull? Oh, he must be a troll or some shit. You got him a timeout? We can do it. They just blocked us. That's why Tariq is independent. I agree, but we can do it. They just blocked us. That's why Tariq's independent. Yeah, that's why we gotta stay independent. We gotta support each other. People are trying to get the fuck out of here, goofy ass nigga. What the hell that nigga talking about? King Lee? What the hell he talking about? But why use a Black American to be the traitor? I'm cool on that. No, I agree. Golden Lion, look, we here. Golden Lion, we here, bruh. Hey, look, bruh, we here. I feel your pain, my dude. I feel you. Because I was saying the same thing. That's why I didn't want to watch it. But, bruh, go watch that fucking movie. The shit is good. I can't fake. I'm not going to fake on it. Like, the shit is good, man. I ain't about to sit up here and say you never go watch that joint. Just keep in mind that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I did think that was some shady shit, too. I don't think they should have had the Black... I mean, well... he still was a Black American, but come on. And I still do think, let me be clear, because Daniel did a good job, but I still do think, had they got a Black American brother, and they could have got a Black American brother, it would have been on the nail. You know what I'm saying? It would have been chef's kiss on the nail. You know what I'm saying? So, but he did do a good job. I ain't taking him from him, but I still do wish they would have got a Black American, for sure, hands down. Let's see. Our history here in America in this heart and soul of this country. We make it civilization. We make it civil. I'm looking up his age. I'm gonna look it up. Okay. 1948 through 1969. He was 20 years old. Okay, he was 21. I thought so. What you tripping on? Bruh, talk about he was 23. The film really reflects what Dr. Frances Cress Wilson in her book, The ISIS Papers. I just had mentioned that. Real shit. The struggle of African people against European racism and brutality, their fear of our domination. Exactly. And that's why I said I love that scene with the two white men where he mentions his white daughter bringing back a Black man. Because to someone who's not paying attention in the movie, who's not paying attention to the movie, or two, don't know nothing about Ice Papers or Dr. First Class Women, Wilson, or white supremacy, the root of white supremacy, or three, wasn't really understanding the underlying message of the movie, which was that was blatant. Like, that was like the blatant in your face, like, all right, you ain't get it, here it go. You know what I'm saying? Like, here's it on the plate just in case you ain't catch it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm definitely glad. I'm glad they put that in there. They got that up in there. You and your twin wifey. All right, Giovanni, appreciate you. Okay, I respect your opinion. Well, yeah, go watch that joint, man. Go to Lion. I get it though. Go watch it though. I completely understand what you're saying though. Trust me. I said the same thing, but the joint is alright. The joint was worth the watch. I can't even fake. It was worth the watch. I give it like let me make sure I get all my stuff out of the way. Love that they started the movie from when you tell your son, what we tell your son, talking about the terrorizing him. Detective also compared black. Okay, shot 3 times. Oh, you know what? I gotta mention this too, right quick. The scene where they had the guy, I don't remember his name. They had the guy though. What's his name? I forgot. But he went to someone's house, and if somebody can explain this to me, you can. I should have asked my sister. I forgot. But the dude went to like to this black guy's house. I think he was either a cop or a reporter or some shit. And he was telling him like, yeah, I need you to. What was he saying? He was like, I need you to go. Oh, it was after his friend had died. After Jimmy Walker had died. And not his friend, but one of the other Black Panthers in that. And he was like, yeah, I need you to go check. You go down there and ask some questions and see what happened to him. Da-da-da. And bro was like, hell no, I ain't doing that shit. Like, them crackers too crazy. I ain't going down there, blah, 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 blah. So, he kind of like pushed up on or whatever, and bro kind of pushed back, and his gun drops or whatever. And that's when the dude running the house, he like, he called the police, like, the black, you know what I'm saying? This nigga tripping, he got a gun, blah, blah, blah. So, after that is when he gets into this encounter with the police. The police chase him. And he got shot. He gets shot in the leg. He gets into like a shootout with the police or whatever. And he got like shot in the leg or some shit or whatever. And when he was about to get away, it's like he kind of made a decision. And I kind of like that they did that. Because like he chose to go out like a soldier. He said, you know what? Fuck it. If I'm going to die, I'm going to take these crackers out with me. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and without him even saying nothing, that's kind of like the energy that I got from that scene. You know what I'm saying? Because he like about to go over the gate. He grabbing, like he limping. He got the gun on. He about to grab the little joint, grab the little crate to push it up against the gate so he can get over the gate. And then he just stand there. He like, it's like he asking himself, why the fuck am I even running? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck am I even running from? Death is inevitable. Like, what the fuck? I'm gonna fucking run now, get away now, just see these motherfuckers come find me and kill me in my sleep. You know, whereas though I could just fucking fight back right motherfucking now. And I love that. I love that energy. You know what I'm saying? I love that energy that they threw that in there. Now, I will say, when he went back, and I like that they, like I said, you know what I'm saying, shit, we seen more white people die in this motherfucking American skin. Egregious. So yeah, he shot one of the officers though. Then I think he shoots another officer. I think he kills like 2 of the officers. But then the third officer, I think, is the one. Yeah, the third officer is the one that ends up shooting him. Now, in the movie, they only shoot him. He only shoots him like, I think like 2 or 3 times. In actuality, that man was shot damn near over 100 times, if not 100 on the head. Because his niece, his great niece, I think, I was just on the phone with my sister talking about this. His great niece had came out and was like speaking about the movie and was saying that she wanted to watch it and see how accurate it was, because just from that part that she knew about, she wanted to see how accurate they had her grandfather's story, because she was like, just from that part was not accurate. She was like, her grandfather got shot. He was shot so egregiously that literally when her grandmother went to go do went to go like identify his body, it was literally she could stick her arm through his body. Like he had a hole in his body. Like that's how many times they shot that man. Like literally they mutilated this man with bullets, like real live. 100 fucking shots. 100 shots. Mind you, he was already shot when he was shooting at them. Then they shot him 100 more times, not to disable him. You know what they was doing. It wasn't in defense to disable him. They said, nah, you a Black Panther and you just killed 2 cops, boy. It was, you know how that went. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's why I said I don't know, like little things like that. I don't know how far from truth, from truth or fiction on certain things like that. You know what I'm saying? Like how, like even with them creating the girl character, that was a whole fictional character, even though I didn't mind it because she was still like a strong Black woman. Thousands of people love to see it. You know what I'm saying? She was doing that motherfucker, with the gun. She was out there shooting. Bow. Bow. I don't even think she got shot. I don't even think she got shot in the whole movie. Did she get shot? I don't think she got shot at all throughout the whole movie though, but she was in that joint, bow, with the little bullets and with the shotgun. She was looking sweet as shit. So yeah, but she was a great actress as well. So, but yeah, little things like that, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure how far from the truth they may have swayed. We're gotta find out. We gotta find out. Dude was talking about the diapers and how hard he is. Like, what the fuck? Stop looking good on Live Z. These dudes is thirsty. What? Oh, what the hell are you talking about? Okay, I respect. He said dude was talking about diapers and how hard he is. What? You talking about the nigga you just blocked? Pitbull Chicago was talking about diapers and dicks? Nigga, are you dead ass? Stop looking good on Live, bro. You know I can't do that. I appreciate it. I'ma try. It's like, see, these dudes is thirsty shaking my head. What's up, Jay? Was there any LGBT propaganda? Thank you, Lord. King Leak, I'm glad you mentioned it. No, it wasn't. Not that I can remember. Off the top of my head, it was nothing that I could remember that had anything to do with LGBT. Nothing that I could remember. Nothing that... I don't think so. I didn't see nothing. And y'all know I be catching that shit. I didn't see nothing. I don't think so that had anything to do with LGBT, and I love that. I don't think so, though. Let's see. Was there any... Good question. Yeah, that was a great question. King Leak, I'm glad you said that. Let me just say that. The Snitch faked his death and still working for the feds. What? He faked his death. Stop the jokes. How you know that? I'm number 40 on the likes. Oh, where? Oh, I didn't even see the likes. Let us see it. Get the likes up. Word is crazy. I'm here in Chicago, but these niggas, we bust back at the police here. Hazy. I mean, shit, them Black Panthers, that wasn't no joke, though. They was busting back. Like, it was, in actuality, though, like, that was, and I will say, that was a real part. I know that was a real part of the Black Panthers they kept in it, was them shooting back, because them motherfuckers, they shot back. They had about, I think, like, over 100 shootouts with the police. Like, they had that much. They was not playing. They was shooting back. They was shooting the fuck back. And I love that shit. Hazy, salute to the chat. What's good, 5 the Red Pill? What he do? The Panther movement, I said the partner. The Panther movie was strong. They didn't want to show it. Showed in the movie. They was scared of people raising up. Fred brought everybody together. Didn't judge. He had one movie. One motive, lift people. Yeah, that's a fact. He mentioned LGBT in one of his speeches. He did. You know, that's why I said I don't think so. But I thought I don't know. I thought they might have put it. That's why I was about to say might. I didn't want to just say that, but I was like they might have They might have slid it in one of the speeches because he did the Rainbow Coalition thing. You know what I'm saying? When he went after the other group. So it could have been somewhere in the mix of that. I don't know. But I know they didn't emphasize it, which was good. You know, even when they went to go see the different groups, they went to go see the Crowns. They went to go see these white people. I don't know what kind of, I forgot what group they were. I think they were, what are they called? They had the little Confederate flags up. I forgot what they called. But he went to go see them white people, whatever. Little hillbillies or whatever. I think it was another group, or maybe that was it. I think they only showed them two, mainly. But nah, they didn't show like no damn LGBT niggas or no shit like that. Thank God. Yeah, y'all know I wouldn't have been feeling that. Did they show the moving, them moving on the nation's capital? No, they didn't show none of that. I told y'all it was mainly about Judas and the Messiah. Like that's why it was called. It was really just about William O'Neill, snitching on. I mean, being an informant. To be honest, and getting Fred Hampton killed. That was really like the crux of the movie. I guess we should have known. We all should have known that, but I just didn't know that. Jay, what the hell are you talking about? This man is still alive. I'm just, you got my 10-4 Kufi on right now. What are you talking about? This man is still alive. I'm a little confused. What are you talking about? He's still alive. Essentially, in 1990, he did the interview where he talks about him being an informant, and they claim he committed suicide. I don't believe that. Oh, you don't believe that? Okay, you don't believe he said. Honestly. When I seen he committed suicide, though, one of the thoughts that went through my mind was, you know what? Did he? Because low-key, not even low-key, he can't go back to the hood. Black people ain't fucking with you, that's for sure. You got Fred, you public enemy number 2. Fuck is you talking about? The fuck? You know what I'm saying? You definitely ain't going around the homies. You ain't going back around those fucking Black Panthers or any conscious black person at that matter after that, been involved in some shit like that. So, I mean, really, your only choice is really to move somewhere out the country or where don't nobody give a damn about you. You know what I'm saying? Which is probably gonna be somewhere where there's non-black people at. Or kill yourself. And he could have killed himself or shit. Hey, look, I believe in conspiracies, nigga. Shit, that shit good. I wouldn't be surprised if that nigga is alive. They still use it. I wouldn't be surprised. Let me see. Speaking of LGBTQ, y'all seen this bullshit? What is that? The UN Women's thing. What is this? I forgot what it's called. UN. What would you call that for again? UN Women, United Women. What? Love is equality, love is respect, love is love. And then they got the black woman loving on herself. They got the black woman. I mean, the disrespect be so blatant. It's hard for me to even get mad sometimes. Because it's like, nigga, it's like, did you even want me to get mad? Or did you really think I was that stupid to not catch this propaganda here? Because nigga, this is so blatant. Like, and then they got a dark-skinned black woman with a little fro just hugging on herself. Just rockabye baby. She ain't got no damn child. She ain't got no damn husband. She just by herself. Oh, self-love. Self-love day. This is self-love day. What? Come on, bro. And then they got this damn Indian woman with a butch-looking e-girl and a fucking... I don't even know what the other two are. I think that's hold up, the joint. I got the joint. I got Tariq's joint up here. He's scrolling by it and shit like that. Then they got a seemingly what seems like a black dude with the white girl. And then I think 2 gay dudes or 2 transgenders. I don't even know. I don't even know what they were. I don't know. But more propaganda. More LGBTQ propaganda. More of that bullshit. You know, that black woman feminist bullshit. Lord, it gets more blatant every day. Matter of fact, speaking of black women though, so y'all seen this girl, right? Y'all seen this? I think I talked about her. Didn't I talk about her on one of my last lives? I think I did. I talked about her on one of my recent lives. Matter of fact, and y'all, I deleted 2 of my lives by accident, like 2 of my recent lives. I think it was one where I had them like that had the braids up, and I was like, I forgot. But I deleted 2 of them joints by accident. I'm trying to see if I can get it back. I actually went and deleted another one that was actually, I could have got back. I actually deleted it off the, I'm retarded. Whatever. I deleted 2 lives by accident, though. It's stupid. This is stupid stuff. Anyways. Okay, hold up. Whatever that post go with her. I know y'all remember this girl. The girl who made this light-skinned girl, who's in Jamaica. Okay? She was trying to say it a couple weeks ago, or like not that long ago. She was trying to say that this is partly why I don't believe us. This is partly why they don't believe us. What? Why they don't believe us? What the fuck you mean why they don't believe us? Anyways, I'm about to get into it. So. Yeah, anyways, this girl, my bad, y'all. I don't know what the fuck's going on with my train of thought. So, yeah, okay, so I told about this girl a couple days ago, a little while ago on my live. And she was stuck in Jamaica because they wanted her to do a COVID test. They said that she tested negative for COVID and that she had to stay there and like quarantine for 14 days, some shit like that before she could leave, right? But there had some shicey shit going on and she was kind of scared. You know, she said they was trying to take her to some type of hospital or something that was in a rural area. She didn't want to go. She had to stay in a hotel. They wouldn't show her COVID results and they did show it to her and it said negative, but then they would say they said positive. They said she didn't need to take the test. She did, like, it was just some. She was worried, okay? So she went online, you know, she was like, yeah, basically expressing her concern, you know? She was like, yeah, you know, these motherfuckers got me up in Jamaica, all my family. Mind you, she went out there with a group of people, okay? She didn't go out there by herself. She went out there with a group of people, her boyfriend, her mother, so this like close family members she went out there. Close family members and friends she went out there with, a group of people, right? She was the only person out of her group to fail the fucking corona test. I mean, to get a negative on, to get a positive on the corona test, whatever, right? To test positive for corona. So that within itself is what sparked her initial concern. Cause she was like, how the fuck we all been around the same people, we're doing the same things all weekend, yet I'm the only person they call corona. How the fuck I'm the only person? She like, you know what I'm saying? So at first, initially, I think she was saying that the test should have been, the test was like inaccurate. You know what I'm saying? Like she was tripping. You know what I'm saying? Which is valid because them joints do be giving false positives. It's true. So right? So she was concerned. To say the least, she was concerned, right? So, she makes this video. She goes on a rant. She makes this video online. Yeah, guys, you know, I'm a little concerned. I'm talking to this hotel. I think they're trying to sex traffic me or something. Blah, 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 blah. Her shit go viral, okay? So then the hotel, like, starts getting, like, calls or some shit, apparently, from police or whatever. You know what I'm saying? From the U.S. embassy or something like that. I don't know, from, like, whatever. Whoever started calling her, was like, yo, you got an American over there held hostage. You need to give us the fucking American back. You know what I'm saying? And the hotel basically came out trying to say that this woman is lying. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything that she said was kind of made up, basically. You know what I'm saying? And they had her in they had her in the hotel they had her in the hotel the whole time, and that she was just being quarantined, and, like, nothing skeptical was happening. Like, basically trying to say that she made all that shit up. Basically. You know what I'm saying? In a nutshell. So, but my thing is, okay, because all that bullshit don't even matter. I just said all this to really say this, because I had to get you out of pretext. Now, what's getting on my goddamn nerves is, I keep scrolling through Twitter, and I'm seeing people post this shit, even on Instagram, of non-foundational black Americans trying to go in on foundational black Americans. Like, was just the damn... What is that called? It was like a gun had went off, the fat lady song, I don't know, something happened. Well, all these motherfuckers finally just wanted to get up and start complaining about FBA, and now goddamn, you know, how much they just don't like us, and what the fuck we doing, we ain't they shit apparently. You know what I'm saying? They was like, matter of fact, this one went viral. The dude was like, I keep telling y'all, black Americans are white people when they go to other countries. What? Black Americans are white people when we go to... First of all, anyway in hell. You're not going... First of all, we're not going to sit up here and think. One, like, it don't be no fucking faking ass goddamn non-FBAs. What the fuck? Hold on. You want to talk about that? What the fuck do y'all do? If we act like white people, we go to y'all motherfucking countries. What the fuck do y'all act like when y'all come here? What the fuck y'all act like when y'all come here? Because, I mean, I'm just saying, this damn girl, this should not have been an excuse to shit on black America. Like, this should not have been an excuse to make it shit on Black American Day. I'm trying to figure out, and then to put the damn y'all, to put the cherry on top, guess what? The girl is not even a foundational. The girl is not even a foundational Black American. So niggas spend all day trying to go on Black Americans. Oh, you are cotters. Oh, y'all don't know how to act when you come to our countries. Oh, you think you better than us. Oh, y'all act like white people when y'all come to our countries. Oh, and you she wasn't even one of us, baby. Her mother's a goddamn Caribbean, from the Caribbean. What are you talking about? She's not even FBI. So y'all want to switch up the narratives now? Is it Caribbeans start acting like white people when they come to y'all country? Is it Caribbeans? Are the Cotters? Are the Caribbeans? The bougie ones are the Caribbeans? The ones that don't know how to act in the country are the Caribbeans? The spoiled ones now? Do we get to switch places now? What the fuck? Because even the dude who tweeted the tweeted the joint, who said that Black Americans act like white people when they go to their countries, when somebody added him, I followed, shout out to, what's her name on Instagram? I mean, on Twitter. I think it's like, Courtois. I always forget how to pronounce her name. It's like Courtois or some shit like that, though. But she had added him and was like, her mother is Caribbean, though. So, that's not even us, baby. What are you talking about? And he was like, well, she's not Jamaican. So, you just going to ignore the fact that you just try to shit on Black Americans and just say, oh, well, she's not Jamaican either. Because he's Jamaican. He got a little Jamaican flag up in his shit, so he don't want to, oh, but she's not Jamaican either. He did a little kill shit, oh, but she's not Jamaican either. What? So you ain't even got the balls, you got the balls enough to sit here and spew all this bullshit about Black Americans, but then once you see that you wrong, you're not even talking about a Black American. You talking about somebody from the Caribbean, you can't even apologize at the very least? My bad. Shit. Y'all do be tripping though. My bad. I mean something. Damn. I'm like, God. It only took for for y'all to just go in on all black Americans, just one, even if she was a black American though. Like, for real, what she was doing wasn't even that damn bad. People are acting like she committed a damn hate crime or a damn attempted murder or something crazy. Okay? All she did was not want to stay in no damn... Who would want to stay in a foreign country? A place you've never been before, except for the people you came there with. Why would you want to stay there? Everybody you came there with has left. Everybody you came there with has fucking left. You there by yourself. You the only one with the corona. You in a hotel room by yourself. You can't go no damn well because you got corona, quote unquote. You gotta stay quarantined. Who the hell... Who was trying to do that? I'll be doing anything I could, so I'm gonna be right up on Instagram. Y'all, get me the fuck up out of Jamaica. I'm next. Man, you got me fucked up. You are tripping. Call me a sport American if you want to. I'm not about to be stuck in no goddamn hotel because y'all motherfuckers want to give me a goddamn false positive. Hell nah. The fuck? I would be up on the gram too. Look, y'all, I think some shit going on. These motherfuckers. What you talking about? She concerned for her safety. She's a black woman in a damn country she never been in. What are you talking about by her goddamn self with the Rona? Out of all things. You think she ain't scared? And then you talk about taking her to some damn hospital that she don't know nothing about by herself. Like, man, come on. They talking about why is she on the plane? Because she finally got to get on the plane to go back home. With her and her mother. Why she get on the plane to go back home? She should be in a jail cell. I'm like, y'all seriously what's in jail on this sister? Seriously? On the sister who's being quarantined for corona? You want the sister to go to jail? Are you dead ass? Because she, quote unquote, lied on the hotel? Is it that deep? Fuck is wrong with y'all? Like, that shit is crazy. What the fuck is wrong with these people? Let me see. My dog hustled super cash. I can't even believe. And they said they won't let the mama talk. Let the mama or her speak. Oh, really? I didn't know that. FBI killed him. FBI killed. You know, I kind of thought that too, though. The FBI killed him. That was like three things. He either actually did kill himself. He didn't die. Actually, not. It was the order of my thoughts went was he actually did kill himself. The FBI killed him. Or he didn't die. You know what I'm saying? This was conspiracy shit. You know what I'm saying? The FBI kind of just, you know what I'm saying? He's still working with him. You know what I'm saying? I'm surprised. I would be surprised if they let him off. But, you know, he doing some other shit. Either way. I didn't get they praise white Jews. Were no way seriously wow. What does acting like white people mean? What is acting like white people? Why are you asking that? What you mean acting like white people? There is a thing about acting like white people. No, white people are just, when you act like white people, I guess it would be like, I don't know, there's different kinds of acting like white people. Like, you got acting like white people, passive aggressiveness. You know what I'm saying? Like, hi, how you doing today, Darla? Oh, well, right. Well, next time when you park in that space, just make sure that you do that because I always come back around. You know, like that type of passive, racist, but smile in your face white. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. You can't act like white people, though. I done met some fucking Oreos, some black people that did. Yo, they think white. They black, but they think white. You know what I'm saying? It's really a mentality type thing. You know what I'm saying? Probably me and Boosh. Who said what game? What game? My bad. I just got an house. What you talking about? What game? I'd love to see a film about the greatest African queen. Oh yeah, I would love to see a movie about her too. I'd love to. I might love to see that too. She took on the Roman Empire, of course, and is the only person in the history that made them back away to keep their independence. Hell yeah, legendary. That's a fact. That would be a beautiful film. Now that would be a crazy film. That would actually be a crazy film. That would be a crazy film. That would be a good film. That would be cool. That would be like on some real superwoman shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that would be that would be cool as fuck, actually. That would be a really cool movie, to be honest. Being coinciding? What's it say? Condescending? Being condescending. Why you say that? Being condescending. What you talking about? Let me see. 12-year-old Greensboro NC kid shoots and kills home intruder after relative shot during robbery. Didn't that happen in Greensboro? This little boy in Greensboro shot and killed a home intruder. Apparently. In Goldsboro too. In North Carolina. Yeah, in North Carolina. I know somebody from Goldsboro. Man, man. Ran up in a 73-year-old woman's house. Ran up in a 73-year-old. Shout out to that 12-year-old. He a real one. Shout out to that 12-year-old from Greensboro. You a real one. You was a real one. Let me see. Mother calls police for a second. Y'all see that shit with the mother calling her the mother calling the police because her son was jacking off in her house. Y'all seen that shit? Have y'all seen that shit? I don't know what the fuck that was about. I don't know what the hell that was about, bro. That shit was egregious. Let me see. You said it was on Jamaica. It was a Jamaican, said the FBA people go out of the country and act white. Oh, yeah, it was a Jamaican person. It was a Jamaican person. That was a Jamaican dude who said that. He said Black Americans, foundational Black Americans go out to other people's countries, go out to other countries and act white, which is some bullshit. I don't believe that. When I visited my mom's homeland, I wasn't acting like no damn white person. Exactly. What the fuck? What are you talking like white? What are you talking? When I went to DR, I act like no damn white person. What the fuck? I just looked around like, damn, these some, I ain't understand what the fuck they were saying, but they just look like some Spanish-speaking Black people to me. What the fuck? I'm just around some niggas, some more niggas. Fuck on the other side of the country. Other side of the world. They what the fuck? Acting like a white person. I go like a damn white person. What the fuck? Hell nah. I'm gonna hang around a bunch of niggas, man. This the fuck. I just gotta figure out what the fuck they saying. We all been in this joint. Acting white. When I visit my mom's home, man, what you call man? Bro, what? Son can't get no peace of quiet. Son can't get no peace of quiet. What you talking about? Bro? Son can't get no peace of quiet. Let me see. Oh yeah, you talking about that joint? Bro, I can't get no peace of quiet. I'm dead. I also been kind of watching. I don't know if y'all follow this dude, 100 Days of Summer. I follow him on Instagram. He been posting these clips of Trump's lawyer. I posted one of my story, but he been posting these clips though, of Trump's lawyer defending Trump in this impeachment trial. It's very interesting how this shit is going. Honestly, I'm kind of curious to see how this shit gonna end, to be honest. But this little compilation of these videos, bro, these Democrats retarded as shit. That's like funny as hell. I mean, it's blatant hypocrisy. It's really crazy. It's blatant hypocrisy right in front of their face. It's funny as hell. The little whatchalls they got on site. I mean, they got on joints, but that's why I said that I'm watching it from afar. I'm curious to see how that shit gonna turn out though. I think it's gonna be kind of funny. They made Gorilla Glue Girl into a cake. They also made her into a they made it to her cake into some other shit too. I forgot. The Gorilla Glue Girl though. Let me see. White House official shuts down infertility rumors surrounding COVID-19. Oh yeah, and then they had this bullshit. They try to put this, man. They really be trying to get us on the Shade Room. Shade Room some bullshit, man. That's what I got. They got these two black women up here talking about the COVID-19 and how you shouldn't be worried that it causes infertility because they now apparently another damn side effect has popped the fuck up of infertility. Okay, so now apparently you can become infertile if you get the damn vaccine. All right, allegedly, for they demonetize my shit or take my shit now, whatever. But allegedly, you can get the damn you can become infertile. So they was up here basically talking about, no, there's nothing to worry about. Like, this isn't Tuskegee, black people shouldn't have to worry about it. Like, there's facts and data now, and there's a black woman on the head of the science board of the vaccine, and there's people of color in the CDC and in the FBA and blah, 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 blah. Whatever the fuck. Don't take that goddamn vaccine. Yeah, anyways, Shane wrote some bullshit for posting that shit. They try to set us up by trying to put these two black women in front of us and downplaying the seriousness of this fucking side effect and really the lack of awareness that really they have of this goddamn vaccine, to be honest. Like the lack of knowledge they have of this fucking vaccine, because they sit up here trying to act like this shit not that big of a deal when really we ain't had the bitch long enough to know if it's that big of a deal. Let's give it another 3-5 years. We'll see who'll be getting settlements. We're going to see them commercials on if you got that COVID-19 shot up, blah, 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 from Moderna, you are entitled to this much of a settlement payment. Look, I'm going to be waiting on it. Oh, wait, we might not even get those, though, because, the FDA, you can't even sue these motherfuckers for any side effects they have, so we might not even get those. You might not even see those, but we'll start to see the real side effects within a couple years, for sure. We'll start to see the real side effects very soon, you know what I'm saying? But just not right now. It's not for them for them to try to guarantee it's not a worry about. You know what I'm saying? They can't guarantee that. Let me see. ADZ TV, the African black people lady that was held in Jamaica because of a false positive mayonnaise 19 test. She found 3 spy cameras watching her in her hotel. What? cameras were in her mom's... What? Bruh, I'm like, bruh, man, that's something. I knew that, man, bruh. I knew that sister was tripping. She seemed like she was on no clout chasing shit. That's why, like, bruh, I don't know why y'all going so hard on this woman. Because she genuinely seemed like she was, like, concerned. Like, I'm like, why the fuck is people going in on this woman? Like, she was doing this for clout or something. Or, like, she was doing this, like, I don't know. Like, she seemed like she was genuinely concerned talking about that shit. Like, she was, like, really concerned. I'm like, what? She found cameras in the room? Man, hell nah. You want to tell us we act like fucking white? Get the fuck out of here. Bro, the mom really called the police. The mom really called the police. She most definitely African. Shade room ran by feminists and gay people. Oh yeah, the Nigerian Nigerian woman who runs it. As a matter of fact, I forgot about that. But you know what? The shade room. I think I unfollowed the shade room for a second, but then I had to follow them again because they be posting every goddamn thing. They get black news pretty quick. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even fake it. They be getting that shit kind of quick. You know what I'm saying? So let's just keep me updated on the bullshit. Even though they put a lot of bullshit up there, some of the political shit. You know what I'm saying? I like to stay in tune in, especially because a lot of Black Americans follow that channel. You know, so I try to stay in tune. But I ain't been fucking with them since the what's her name? The CEO of the Shade Room, though, she came out and did an interview. So she did the interview with Tekashi. Man, I ain't fuck with them to Shade Room. I mean, I'm motherfuckers is feds. I don't fuck with y'all at all. Y'all come out y'all gonna be the first ones on this nigga thinking about a damn interview. Man, fuck out of here. You tripping like shit. Y'all are definitely y'all are definitely FBA. This is definitely not an FBA rag group for sure. Page for sure. Y'all tripping like shit. The fuck black media. You got this crack up here talking about nigga this, nigga that. Fucking wrong with y'all. Shit is crazy. No money because she been no money, can't sue Big Pharma anymore. Yeah, that's what I said. So yeah, we probably won't see the commercials no more. We ain't gonna see the commercials because niggas can't sue, but you know, we'll start to see the effects regardless. Facts, once you sign the papers, you release liability to FBA or whoever give you that vaccine. Yeah, that's what I said, you can't sue. I'm gonna research that, girl. I'm not taking any vaccine. Do the right thing, brother. Those black news reporters always sound white. Yeah, black news reporters do be sounding white, though. I mean, when they gotta sound, they don't be sounding white, they be sounding, cause you know, even like the cadence of black and white people voices, like I can tell professional, like it has nothing to do with like, and people get that misconstrued, I think, because that's where, like, the stereotype comes from of sounding white or some shit. Like, articulating or sounding professional or, you know, being able to, you know, just pronunciate or some shit like that. Like, that doesn't determine your whiteness or your black, how you sound whiteness. Like, that has nothing. I've heard very, like, preppy, nerdy black people speak very professionally, very articulate, and I can still hear the blackness. Like, I'm still like, that's a black person. Like, I can hear it. Like, I don't know what it is. It's like, it's the cadence. It's the energy, like, I don't know what it is, but it's something, and there's a difference in our voices. I don't give a damn what, you could take a black and a white person on the same, got the same profession, doing the same thing, sound the same, say the same exact lines, and you still, like, it's gonna be a good chance you're gonna be able to guess which one is black, which one is white. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, like, you can tell. Like, it's just, we got a certain aura, bro. We just got a certain aura about us, man. It's real shit. Our shit is different, you know? Y'all know they low vibration anyways. Maybe they can't sound a certain way. That's why. But yeah, our voices just don't sound the same though. I could definitely tell the black women, men and women. It doesn't make a difference. Black men and black women and white men and women just don't sound the same. We do not have the same voice. It just is weird. And black people, sometimes you get some black people who you get tricked by, or some white people you might get tricked by. They got a little. A white person might have a little soul in their voice or something. You know what I'm saying? Or Lord, they might use AAV. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. But you know what I'm saying? Or a black person might be a little, you know, into like something that's real, you know, considered white. You know, there's white people like white culture or whatever, like anime or fucking punk music, or you know what I'm saying, or dressing like an e-girl or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might have those little Oreos, you know what I'm saying, that might slip through the cracks, but for the most part, you can usually tell the difference. For the most part, that's all I'm saying. You can usually tell the difference between voices, black and white. You can usually tell the difference. I can use this vaccine stuff to my advantage. I had to unfollow them. Too much bullshit. It is. It's a lot of bullshit. That's why I said I unfollowed them for a second, then I refollowed because the people was catching shit before I could. So I was like, damn, how the fuck they find out? Yeah, no. Those black news reporters always I'll never follow the shade room. I can't fade them. I feel it. I definitely feel it. It's a bunch of bullshit up there. And it's disrespectful. I completely agree. But if I didn't have to report on it, I wouldn't follow it. I can use this vaccine stuff to my advantage. Facts, black people that talk proper is so-called white. Yeah, and that's not true, because I know a lot of black people that can speak proper, but they still sound black. Like, the fuck? They still sound like a black person, like, dead ass. Matter of fact, my cousin is a perfect example. My cousin, all three of my cousins, three of my cousins, on my mom's side, their mom, my aunt, is in the army or in the Navy or in the military, some shit like that, whatever, right? But both of their parents were in the military. And so they military kids, they would move from like bases and shit as kids or whatever. Move from bases like that. That's a lot of the time on the bases, it's a lot of white people. You know what I'm saying? A lot of white kids, and so they grew up moving around a lot of them white kids. You know what I'm saying? Even though they had us, they black family and shit, like they still had to kind of assimilate inside of those cultures. So they don't talk. You know what I'm saying? They grew up in Fredericksburg and Gaithersburg and all this other shit. Like, they grew up out the fucking way, around a bunch of fucking white people. You know what I'm saying? So, their voice, like, they kind of give off that, kind of preppy white people, a little bit vibe. You know what I'm saying? You kind of can you can pick up that that's where they've been around. You know what I'm saying? That's where they're from or some shit like that. But you can still hear the blackness. Like, you talk on the phone, you can still hear it's a black man. You can still tell that's a black girl. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's just us, man. We like that. What can I say? We just like that. Fuck, we're the best motherfuckers in the world. We're the best people on this planet. We most fly swag that we on this planet. It's crazy. Exactly. Sounding white is not a synonymous with sounding smart. Hell nah. Black people sound smart. I think black people, professional or like smart sounding or, articulate black people sound better than me than white people. Like, smart ass black people sound way better than me than smart ass white people. Like, I don't know. They just be smart ass black people. It's like gods. Like, I be looking at Fred Hampton's and damn, even Shahrazad Ali's and damn Harriet Tubman's and damn Dr. Francis Cress Wilson and Malcolm X. I be like, damn, like, God, these people are gods. Like, these people, like the way these people think, like they just don't tap. They so in tune. Like, these people, like, it's crazy. Like, bro, I don't know, man. This is the way they speak. It's like, it's just no other. There's a God essence to it. Like, it's just, you know what I'm saying? This is something they tapped into that white people just can't get. They just don't got it. I ain't never heard a white person have it like a black person had it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just got it. We got it, man. Remember that fly flew back in the black news reporter mouth? Oh, hell yeah. He's like, goddamn, they start cursing and all that shit. That shit was funny as heck. They sounded completely different. LOL, John B, the only one I know of soul. Now, you know what? John B kind of got my ass. I ain't know John B was white for a while. I ain't know he was white. I make up my own words. Let us see it. Let us see it. A to Z TV, she is most definitely genuinely concerned for her life and her mom. Yeah, the African black lady taped up each camera on all the ceilings. Wow, bedroom, bathroom, hallways, creepy. That is so creepy. That is creepy as fuck. Oh, I'm glad. And they trying to drag this woman through the mud on damn Twitter. I should have known. That's why I pay that shit no mind. I'm like, bro, these motherfuckers don't do. There's no way. I'm sorry. I couldn't believe. I'm like, bro, there's no way she did all that. And she was lying. Like, there's no way she did all that for clout. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even when me finding out she was a non-FBA, I'm like, bro, even for her not being FBA, that shit was still a little crazy, though. Like, that was a little much for her to just be doing just to pull some attention. You know what I'm saying? Or just to be getting the, I don't know. She was kind of worried. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make my own language so I can roast people and they wouldn't even know. Wait. Try like, so they in tune with the earth. They got that soul. Exactly. They in tune. They tapped in. It's like, white people, bro, they can't, they low vibrational. We know we vibrating high over here. High over here. Oh, y'all seen this? Shout out to Jay Lethal. I don't know if he's still in here. He posted this the other day. If y'all don't know who that is Caesar from Love and Hip Hop. And apparently his new girlfriend or something. I don't know. The last time I watched that show, he was dating Duchess, so I don't really know. But his girlfriend apparently, proposed to him, as you can see. She's putting a ring on his finger. This is my first time watching it that long, watching that all the way through. I just immediately, as I sent it to myself. But this woman really proposed to this man. Now, on one hand, I'm kind of curious. On one hand, I'm not going to lie. I'm a little curious. How would you react? Okay, because I know there's a lot of men in here. As a man, how would you feel if your woman proposed to you? Because this is not the first time this happened. If y'all remember, a few years ago, Jim Jones and Chrissy did this to Jim Jones. She was trying to get him to marry her for the longest, and he was taking all day, so she finally just went and bought a ring and proposed to him herself. And so now, I don't know if that's what happened here with Caesar or not. Because like I said, last time I knew about anything in his dating life, he was dating Duchess. I don't know how long they've been dating, but apparently, you know, she wanted to get married. So she asked him to marry her. Jaylee's memes do be funny as shit. That nigga Edis be having me dead too. That nigga funny as shit. She black and that's what's up. That's what we doing now? Lord have mercy. She want money. Y'all annoyed as hell. She want money, nigga. Come on, son. That's what we doing now. Yeah, she is black though. That's what's up. I'm glad that it looked like hopefully she's a black American woman. I think he's a black American, I want to say. So if he is, I hope he's marrying a black American woman. But, yeah. This is weird as crap. I declined. Oh, nah. Yeah, that's why I kind of want to see how y'all as men, because me, I appreciate that 99 cent, my boy. I appreciate that 99 cent. That's a blessing. First super chat of the night. I appreciate that, my boy. Please hit my Cash App, though, if you want to donate. Hit my Cash App, not the super chat. Cash App. That super chat. ZZBIH. Hit me. Anyways. Now, I don't know who this girl is, whatever, right? And it's just, I love black love. It's Valentine's Day, all that. Power to the people. Black people get families, all that, you know what I'm saying? Black people getting together, let us see it, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully some more black babies are being created today, you know what I'm saying? Being conceived today. You feel me? But at the same time, you know, this whole, that's masculine energy, you know? Proposing to a dude, like, egregious. Proposing to a guy, like, And you know, when Chrissy did it, Chrissy was pretty masculine as well. Chrissy wasn't the most feminine woman either. When she did it to Jim Jones, but it's like, damn, like, I don't think I could, I don't know. I don't know if I could, I don't know. I don't think I could do that shit. I wouldn't. I don't see myself, if I feel, if I, it's to a point where I need to propose to you, baby, I'm leaving. Nigga, you had your chance. It's time to go. I'm not about to propose to you, bro. If you know what I'm saying, nigga, if I done dropped enough hints, or if we had enough conversations where it should be clear at this point that I want to get married and that you need to propose, bro, I don't think I'm going to propose to you. I don't see myself getting down on one knee or just sit beside you and open up a ring. I'm not going ring shopping for it. Like, no. No, I'm just not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Did they get married? Did Jim Jones get married? So did they end up getting married to Chrissy? I think he did get married to Chrissy. I think they're still together. Are they still together? I think they are. But either way, there's no way I can see myself proposing to a man. Like, that shit is, get that head, get that bread, then leave. I'm out. Appreciate that $10, my boy. Appreciate that $10, my boy, on the Cash App. Welford, whatever the fuck, I can't really say. But yeah, as a man though, you accepting that? Like, you gonna say what's good? You gonna say yes to that? Like, and then at the same time, it's kind of embarrassing, because how you gonna say no? Like, right then, they apparently around, like, it looked like they was at dinner around people. You gonna say no as a man? You gonna embarrass your woman like that and say no? But then again, as a man, you gonna sit up there and say yes and let your woman emasculate you and propose? Like, that's weird, bro. I don't know. That is hella weird. I don't. Hey, shout out to them. To each their own, but that's some weird shit. Proposing to men, bro? Nah. I don't know if that's the wave. Jimmy got trapped. Yeah, I don't know if that's the wave. I don't think he got trapped, because nigga, if he was gonna marry her, he was gonna marry her, regardless of what she asked him. Did they even got kids together? I don't even think Jim Jones and her got kids together. Did they even got kids together? Man, she ain't trapped that nigga. Man, she did not trap that nigga. He should have been proposed to her ass. If she want to get married, he should have been left her ass or proposed to her. Or she should have done the same. And what she did, she proposed. But she should have been left that nigga if he wasn't trying to get married. Trouble like shit. And the fuck, you just sitting around for what? A man is supposed to claim his woman. To be honest, I was born in December, so yeah, you know. No, it's not masculine. You don't think that's masculine? To propose? Like, and then Chrissy got down on one knee and proposed. Bruh, I'm not getting down on, bruh, hell no. Fuck no. I mean, I guess I can see on one hand why you could argue that's feminine, because it takes a bit of humility to do that, especially in a crowd for the police, especially as a woman. You know, as a woman, that's uncomfortable for you to get down on your knee and propose to your man. So I guess in one way you could argue that's feminine, but nigga, no, I don't see, I ain't never met no feminine woman that's proposed to a nigga. It's proposed to their man. Like, I just don't see that happening. I don't see that happening. ZZ, that's my dog, but Z, you know, I'm really shiesty. ZZ, that's my dog, but Z, I'm really shiesty. I'm dead. Jim Jones' girlfriend with that money. But she can't be mad if she didn't say she wanted marriage from the start, or early in the relationship. Yeah, that's true. And see, that's the thing, though. Especially with black women, they get into relationships. We'll get into relationships, should I say, for like long periods of time, and then not expect marriage until later on. Or like, we'll keep pushing off marriage like it's something we can push off. You know what I'm saying? Like, we pushing that shit off like it's something we can just pick up one day and just get to whenever we want to get to it. You know what I'm saying? And that's definitely not the case. That's a terrible mistake a lot of us make. You know what I'm saying? And that we allow men to make as well. You know what I'm saying? Because men, you know, we ain't in these fucking long ass relationships by our goddamn selves for years on end without getting married. You niggas is doing it. Yeah, I ain't proposing it. You know what I'm saying? But also because there's other, you know what I'm saying, relationship issues, shit like that aren't talked about. But you know, that is a mistake that a lot of black women do, though. It's getting into these long ass relationships and then it taking forever to ever make it a requirement to be married. That should have been the initial requirement. They have I mean, that should be killing me, especially now looking at these women doing it. You 30 something years old, or even 20, 25, whatever the fuck. You done had 2-3 kids with this nigga, and now it's a ring or nothing. Like, y'all niggas have had 3 kids together. Now you decide, okay, it's a ring or I'm done. I'm out. I'm gone, nigga. I'm too good for this. Like, it's like, come on, man, really, you tried it. You tried it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you tried it. You know, you should have asked for that ring 2 kids ago. You know what I'm saying? You're a little late on it, you know, but nah, yeah, I'm not proposing on man. I'm sorry. Fuck no. Yeah, I'm starting over. I'm starting over, dog. Hell no, I'm starting over. I'm gonna tell him, look, I give you a warning. Like, look, I'm gonna have to go. Like, on some real shit, if you not proposing, if you don't want to get married, like, I just gotta get the fuck up out of here. I just gotta go. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, it's no point of us prolonging this. I want to get married and have kids. Your ass just want to keep doing this shit. I don't. So let's just get the fuck. You know, let me just go ahead and get the fuck. You know, but I'd be damned if I'm about to get on one knee and beg your ass to marry me. I'm not. I just don't see it. Anytime I got too much pride. Maybe that's masculine energy for myself. This does not allow me to see that as ain't no way in the fuck. Because I ain't no way in the fuck I would do that. There's no way in the fuck I can see myself getting down on one knee and proposing to me. I just don't. I don't see that. I just don't see that happening. That's embarrassing proposal to a man, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. No. Mr. Traps, you want the money? Marriage is slavery. I just think it's a good example of a woman taking control of the relationship and situation. Okay, I mean, I guess I can see that, because honestly, I guess it would be better for us to see that than us seeing these same baby mother, baby daddy, toxic ass relationships, dynamics that we see on Love and Hip Hop or Black Ink Crew already. At least we're getting one that's married. So yeah, and not like, yeah, I can see what you mean. Yeah, that is okay. I can respect it. Forget about past. It's about you and me, girl. You should know by now that I'm into you. They don't know about us. Oh, forget not the past. You should. Damn, that is not the words. Wait a minute, you fucked up the words. It's forget about your past and the things you. Damn, hold up, but now you got me fucking up the words. About your past and the things you do. They don't know about us too. Fuck. Okay, I forgot the lyrics. I don't think you wrote the lyrics right, Brian, because I was singing right, and that ain't it. I don't think that's it. They don't know. Or whatever John B was talking. Oh, I'm dead. You retired. Or whatever John B was talking about. Z. I thought he was black for a long time. Yikes. Yeah, I really did too, though. I still love that song. That's one of my favorite songs from childhood, though. I can't even fake it. My mother used to play that shit all the time on the weekends. On the Sundays, shit, we get up and watch. Clean up the house. She'll play that song, and a bunch of other old songs too, though. But I used to love that song. Marriage don't mean shit nowadays. Well, I don't know. I'm starting to change my mind. I told y'all that. I don't know. I'm starting to change my mind about marriage. To be honest, I don't know. I'm looking into it, but I don't know. I'm starting to figure out. I'm starting to just see it in a different light. I don't think it's a complete waste of time. A to Z TV, LOL. I'm the one with the money. I'm not asking a woman for shit. She better get on board. I'm dead. That's masculine energy for your ass, though. That's what I'm talking about. She better get on board, real shit, or get the fuck off, like real live. That's what I'm like. That's what I was saying though. Like that's either I'm with you, nigga, or like, man, like, bro, I'm not about to sit up here. That needs to be, and I'm glad I know this now because now I will use that in relationships moving forward, which is why I said I'm dating intentionally. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to change my intentions when dating and shit. Or figure them out, should I say. But yeah, that's something that initially that I definitely want to make sure is known up front. Like, I'm not about to waste my fucking time. What the fuck we doing if you don't want to see it? Matter of fact, I just seen that shit on Twitter. Let me see if I can go to that thread. It was a thread of like 30-year-old dudes talking. This girl had started like, she was talking to this 30-year-old dude and she was like talking to this nigga about, I don't know, like trying to set up a date. But he was like doing the most and was like not setting up the date. Like it was just, I don't know, it was just weird. Like he was like bullshitting around the setting plans. You know what I'm saying? He was like not trying to set actual fucking plans. It was just egregious. Oh damn, I can't even. Did I tweet it? Did I like it or anything? Maybe I ain't like it. I don't think I liked it or retweeted it. But that shit was funny as hell. Shit was funny as shit though. I'll read some of the fucking screenshots. I just want my match in my tree. Tryon and some pineapple fan to marriage and slavery. I don't know. I wouldn't say marriage is slavery. That's a little much. Black people have it has a distinct tone of voice. I did hear who said that? Who was speaking on that? His name on the top of my tongue. Dr. Frank Curtis vs. Wellesley mentor. What's his name? The dude who basically taught Dr. Frank Curtis Wellesley. What's his name? It's on the tip of my tongue. 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 What's his name, bruh? But I seen this dude I've been subscribed to him on YouTube for a minute now though. It's like hip hop cartoons or some shit, but he does like his cartoons. He play his speech and does like an illustration for it or whatever through his cartoons. It's kind of cool. But I seen one clip though when he was talking about basically marriage. Oh wait, am I getting confused? And I was reading this in a book. Nah. This was the video. But damn, I just lost my whole train of thought. What the fuck was the one with that? Kill. I just Judas Messiah just made me lose my. I don't know why I read that and made me. Nelly Fuller Jr. There we go. We back on track. Okay, Nelly Fuller Jr. Yeah. I had seen a clip of him talking about black people getting married in the eyes of the oppressor or whatever. He was basically like how the marriage isn't recognized. I forgot how he exactly set up the statement, but it was like basically that like the marriage isn't recognized and shit like that. He's from DC. Did I know that? I think I knew that. Shout out to him though. Shout out to Nelly Fuller. I think I knew that, but I'm not completely sure. So I appreciate you telling me that though. Cause that's lit. He is from DC. Let me see. I still want to get married though, low key. Yeah, that's what I mean. A part of me always still wanted to get married just because of that ideal of having, you know, like weddings and shit like that, just romanticizing marriage. You know what I'm saying? They put that programming in us throughout, especially for women, throughout our lives to romanticize marriage. So, you know, I've always had that part of me, but I've also been traumatized and shit by marriage, by divorce, should I say. So yeah, I've never been really an advocate of marriage. I ain't never really fuck with it. But now I'm on some shit like I don't know. Like I'm really trying to figure out if I would like to get married, if that's something I would really want to do. And I think it is. That's why I gotta look a little more into it, but might be. I don't know. That polygamy shit, I don't know. The more I think about the polygamy shit, the more I'm like, hell no. I'm like, I don't know. Like, y'all know I be going back and forth. I be faking with this polygamy shit. I don't know. Like, I can't. I don't know. It's like I can and I can't. Like, a part of me really want to try it. A part of me is, I don't know. I say this every time I talk about polygamy. I don't know. That's why I think I'm still trying to figure out if I want to do marriage or not. But polygamy, matter of fact, I said that, I think, my last life. I definitely don't want to be polygamous for a long period of time. Like, first of all, I got to be in a relationship first before we even try polygamy. And then I would have to see if I like polygamy to see how long we do that. I mean, I don't know. It'd be weird. I think it kind of depends on the dude I trap or the dude I'm with. Because, I don't know. I ain't never been with a dude who wanted to try a polygamy relationship. Except for now, my ex actually wanted to try. He didn't want to try a polygamy relationship. That nigga didn't want to try no damn polygamy. He didn't want to have a threesome. He didn't want to try no damn polygamy relationship. That nigga just wanted to have a threesome. If I'm being real, that nigga ain't want no fucking third girlfriend. He just wanted to have a threesome. And I wasn't with it. I was not with it. I was not fucking with it. I said, bruh, Nah, this ain't it. Nah, that ain't it. I think I did tell him, yeah, one time, but then we never followed through with it. I never followed through with it. I was like, hell nah. Cause it's like threesome sounds good from a distance. Like, threesome sounds good from afar. Like they look good from afar. Like, I don't know, but when I get up close, I'm like, ugh. I don't know. The gay shit just throw me off. Like, I can't fuck with, like, I don't even think I seen a threesome. No, I did. I have seen a threesome on porn before. I watched a threesome on porn before. Probably like once or twice. And the first one was white people. That shit was ill. I didn't like it. The second one was black people. It was actually it was a little hot. It was a little, you know what I'm saying? Got me a little, you know what I'm saying? But it's still like, I don't know, the thought of it, even certain parts of it I didn't even like watching. Like, I just kind of skimmed through it just because I wanted to see it. I was curious. I was talking to somebody else. But anyways, but yeah, I don't know. It just, certain parts, I don't know. Like, really what it is just fucking with a woman. Like, that's the part that turns me off. I don't want to fuck. That shit don't. You know, that's what turned me off about polygamy too, to be honest. It's like fucking with a woman. It's like at the end of the day, like, Jesus. Like, Jesus. I don't know. I just don't see myself touching, like, licking, hell nah, I just can't do it. I don't know. That's why I'm like, I don't know. Well, you know, it's different kinds of poly. So technically, I think one of them was the polygamy. One of them joints you don't gotta have threesome. Well, so technically, it's like only one of y'all in a relationship, shit like that. But I don't know. It's like, I don't know. Polygamy sounds nasty. Yeah, I don't know. Like, that's what I'm like. That's what I said. It look good from afar. Like, it kind of look fun from afar. But when I get up close on it, I'm like, I don't know if that shit for me. I don't think that shit for me. I don't know. I heard that's easy. They do that trap. What you talking about? They do that trap. What you talking about? What I say? Facts. Unfortunately, my ex destroyed any hope I had for marriage in America. I went red pill because of that thought. Oh wow, egregious. It's usually women that make men go red pill though. That is kind of true. I mean, that's actually not surprising. Men. I mean, it's weird. It's actually what's the word? Ironic. That's women. That's actually that makes women is usually the main reason why men go red pill. I'll marry you. Gotta sign up a prenup. I gotta sign a prenup. I wouldn't have a problem signing a prenup. Like that. I don't see a problem having a prenup. I would have signed a prenup. I think I would sign a prenup. Yeah, because I'm gonna have my own shit anyways. I might want your ass to sign a prenup. Fuck is you talking about? You talking about me? I fuck around with you. You try to bring me a prenup, nigga? I got one right behind my back. Shit, you signed that one. I signed this one. Fuck is you talking about? The fuck? I ain't worried about no damn prenup. Keep your shit. I'm gonna have my shit regardless. I ain't worried about that shit. I'm gonna get it how. I'm gonna get it how I live regardless, nigga. Fuck. But a prenup is not something I would be pressed for, but, you know, I would get that shit, you know what I'm saying? Especially, you know what I'm saying? No. What kind of porn you watch, Z? I don't be watching porn like that. I don't know. I don't be watching porn like that, to be honest. Nah, it ain't the same. And I be watching regular shit. Or when I do watch it, I'm gonna just be honest. When I do watch the shit, it's regular shit. Like, it's not like no crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to know. You know what? This is Patreon talk. I'm gonna say this is a good time for Patreon. Y'all ain't paying for this shit. I can talk about that type of shit on Patreon. But nah, it be regular shit though. I don't be like threesome shit. That's why I said the only reason I looked at the threesome shit is because I was talking to somebody about it. Or whatever. And I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was telling me like, yeah, he was telling me how much he liked threesomes, whatever. He was like telling me about his experience with a threesome. And I got curious. Oh, shit, let me see. Let's see what the he talking about. Let me see what's going on. You know? I wasn't fucking with it. I don't know. It's just, fucking with women, bro. That shit is ew. I don't know. And then fucking with two men just feels too sluttish. Like, it feels like, trying to fantasize about fucking two niggas is just like, oh my God. I feel like a hoe just thinking about it. Like, God, this is too much. It's too much dick. One is enough. You know, just like, Lord. You know, it's just like, yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. You know, we'll have to go with the flow and see what it is. What's up? I don't know about that shit. I don't know about that threesome shit. That shit is egregious. That shit is egregious, outrageous, everything in between, man. Polygamy, man, I don't know. And even with polygamy or like polyandry, what is it? One of them joints, like I said, the two girls are in a relationship. It's like we're both in a relationship with him. So technically, we wouldn't be doing no shit anyways. Like, I ain't gotta worry about us doing no shit no way. But still, it's just, I don't know. It's weird, man. I don't know, bro. That shit weird. Like, and then if we not, it's like I gotta wait for you. I don't know how I feel about that. I just personally, you know, I don't know. I know how to feel about it. I know how I feel about it on an objective standpoint, you know. But personally, can I do that? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't see myself doing that. I don't see myself. I don't know, man. I be going back and forth with myself. These are conversations I have in my head, yo. This shit I be talking about in my head. There are rules to being a part of a haram. Your favorite category? Oh damn, y'all really trying to figure out? Nah, that's Patreon shit. I'll let y'all. We can talk about that on Patreon. That's some shit y'all niggas. Your little creep ass would pay for. Let's say we're talking fucking porn I watch. I'm dead. Yeah. I'm not telling you the fucking category. It's regular shit though. Ain't nothing crazy. I don't got no fetishes or nothing like that. Happy Valentine's Day. Pure cat, bitch. Sipping A's. You don't gotta be involved with the other chick in poly relationship. That's for the nigga. Right, that's what I'm like. And that's why I said one of them is not like that. But I'm like, I don't know. Still, though, like, it's gonna be weird. Like, even if we not fucking with each other, like me and a girl, it's like, I gotta sit there and watch you kiss my man. Like, how am I gonna feel about that? Like, how am I gonna feel about you tonguing down my man right in front of me? How am I gonna feel about that? Like, that's the shit I be thinking about. Like, how am I gonna feel just coming home one day and looking at y'all on the couch, fucking, or you giving this nigga head or something? And I'm like, what do I do? Like, I don't know. Like, what do I do? What do I do? Like, what do you do in a situation like that? Like, that shit is weird, bruh. I don't know. I'm not trying to be put in that predicament. Is what I'm saying. I'm not trying to be put in that predicament. Is what I'm saying. You can choose that shit if you want to, but I'm not. I ain't trying to walk home and see my nigga get his dick sucked before I get a chance to fucking suck it or get to do something to his ass. This bitch already on it. This bitch doing massages and all types of shit before I walk in the door. Goddamn, dinner ready and shit. This nigga, damn. I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about that. That shit crazy. Join in, nigga. No, I would've stopped the shit. Fuck you talking about join in. Bitch, you join in. Tell that bitch to join in. Fuck you talking about. The fuck? And then I don't even want her ass to join in. We won't need nobody else. We good. We got it. We secure. The bag is secured over here. Fuck you talking about? Come on, my nigga. The hell? Hell nah. You ain't fucking with this shit. What's good? Love from London. Love from London, mate. Love to see it, AJ. AJ Ra. I don't know what the fuck are we going with these accents. They terrible. They should be going all over the world. I'm talking about Daddy Kahlua. Don't worry about this nigga accent. He's funny as hell. Thank you. He's still your man, ZZ. It's just the he's her man too. Yeah, that's the part that fucked me up. He's her man too. That's that possessive loving Shahrazad Ali be talking about. That I got it's a pounce on your ass like you know what I'm saying? That's her man too though. Egregious. You better be jealous. Go make that sandwich. I'm dead. Join in. She's gonna beat up that joint. She sees the kiss. Oh, fight her for him. ZZ, I'm dead. Kiss her better than she did. Now, see, hell nah, I'm not getting to no damn kissing competition. Fuck no. Start off with kissing and ended up with a bunch of other shit. Hell no. Hell nah. Hell nah. Shit. Join that LOL. These gonna come in swinging. I'm dead. Polygamy is a joke. And it's just a matter of time before one of the females wants to get a second or third phallus. Second or third phallus. It's a joke, matter of time before one of the females wants to get second or third phallus. Oh, I guess. I don't know. One could be enough. I feel like one could be enough. Who next jump? Let's go. Let's go, damn. These sound real selfless. Real, what was I saying? Selfish? You said selfish? I'm dead. The transitions be weird weird as fuck, if everybody not in sync. What you mean to that? The transitions be weird? LOLs. Sounding like you from Jam Rock. You're a very beautiful lady. Thank you. I don't know a black woman, that would share her man as she shouldn't. Nah, I know a couple, man. First of all, I know black women who are currently sharing their men, whether they know it or not. Fuck you talking about? Well, fuck, it don't matter now if they want to. I know that they are. I know you're right. I don't know no black woman that would want to share her man either. But I damn sure know some that are currently are for damn sure had been sharing their goddamn men, whether they wanted to or not. I can tell you that much. I can tell you that fucking much. I had to share my goddamn man, and I didn't want to do that shit. That nigga shared when it shared that shit. You was sharing that motherfucker all he wanted to though. What are you talking about? What the hell? What are you talking about? They don't want to share as they shouldn't. It don't matter, to be honest. If we being real, it really don't matter if we don't want to share. It's not on us. It's on them. If we really being real, it's not our decision. We can't stop y'all from. I mean, come on. The only thing what we can do is stop y'all from getting that. You know what I'm saying? Because we control access to. You know what I'm saying? That's what we can do. But we can't stop another woman from giving you hers. What the fuck? You tripping like shit? Come on, I don't know. That's why this is the only reason I be talking about this girlfriend shit. I think I'm retarded. Hell nah, man. Like, and that's what I be saying. Like, I don't want y'all to get the wrong impression. Like, it's not like I'm looking. This is not something I have as a standard. You know what I'm saying? Or no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is. I'm not expecting to get cheated on. I'm not expecting for the man I'm being with to be interested in polygamy and want a second girlfriend or shit like that. You know, the preference is. He only want to read my ass, you know, that's the preference, you know what I'm saying? If he open-minded, just in case I want to dabble a little bit, he can, you know what I'm saying, swim in those oceans with me, you feel me? But if not, you know, the preference is for him to be monogamous, you know what I'm saying, and want to be with me. But I still got to deal with him reality, you know what I'm saying? I gotta deal with him reality, and I have to understand, the reality of certain situations, you know what I'm saying? Of some things that just might happen, especially when you talk about when you're in. That's why I'm in the process of figuring out what I want, because especially depending on what situation you're in, you start getting into hypergamy, you start getting into certain other, you know what I'm saying, realms of dating. Cheating can either more or less become more of a issue or less, to be honest, if we being real, you know what I'm saying? Like, it kind of depends, you know what I'm saying? Like, it kind of depends, you know? So that's what I'm trying to wait through my options. I'm trying to see what exactly what's good for me, for what I would want, you know what I'm saying? Or what, you know what I'm saying? What would I want, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but that shit is egregious, you know what I'm saying? That shit is a little, that shit is, you know, polygamy is, you know, a lot of people ain't out here doing that shit right, so I can see why you say that, but, you know, it is what it is. Polygamy is already happening. You know, people want to do the most, act like this shit ain't happening. Oh, it's so bad. It's more women than there is men. We all know that, regardless of the reasoning. There are more women than there is men, especially for black people, black Americans. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, shit. A few of us are going to have to be sharing niggas. It is what it is. a few of us is going to have to share, or we're going to die alone. It's that simple. Like, you can sit up here and say you ain't got to share, but a few of you bitches going to have to share, regardless. A few of y'all going to have to share. Gonna have to make a little room on the bench for a teammate, okay? Because you ain't got no room. So it is what the fuck it is. Let me see. Oh, that boy Kevin Savage just went live. Look at that. The chat room gone up about polygamy. I'm dead. Going up about polygamy. Y'all all share. Please share. I mean, I was just about to say that. Whether they know it or not, I'm dead. Exactly. What the fuck? I mean, let's just be real. I done got over that shit. I'm past that at this point. Sharing, nigga. What? That's what I'm like, do I want that to happen? Am I okay with that at this point? And we be sharing too, fellas. Don't be sleep. 80-20 rule. It's 90-10 now. What y'all mean 80-20, 90-10? What you mean? Don't even matter if you got a ring on her finger, she'll still do dirty. That's not true. I mean, some of you do got some scandalous ass, you know, you got some scandalous little chicken heads running around in this joint, but you know, you got some little sisters running around here too. What you mean? Streety, I'm not sure and shit. That's why I'm red pill. I'm dead. Hypergamy is overdone. I mean, it's in overdrive for 2021. In overdrive, yeah, it really is though. Hypergamy is, yeah, that should be getting put. That concept has been around for the longest. It's been around really damn near forever, but it's really been pushed within the last few recent years. A lot of people is getting on that wave. Hypergamy. You shared your girl with another man at some point. You shared your girl with another man. What? It is what it is. Who you saying that women be cheating? Nah, that ain't true. I know a bunch of women ain't never cheated. I don't know where you going with that point, but nah, you ain't. I know, nah. I know some pretty low ass women. ZZ, I only care about money and pedicures. What did I say? Procedure? Easier. I don't know what that means. It is what it is. It is what it is. I got your group high school and all this joints we're getting past. All facts. It's just shocking to think about it. The ribbon. So you doing that to go to jail for him? Cats. What's good, Sir Brucey? Damn, Sir Brucey, I ain't seen your ass in a minute. ZZ lied to me. Told me she wanted to get married. Sir Brucey, I don't know where the fuck you been at, sir. I'm feeling like I should revoke your moderator privileges. What y'all think, moderators? I think I should revoke Sir Brucey moderator privileges because I feel like this man ain't been around. I ain't seen you. I feel like I ain't seen you on like 10 lives, my nigga. Sir Brucey, where the fuck you been at? I'm on your ass, Sir Brucey, because where the fuck you been at? I feel like I ain't seen your ass in months, my guy. You been off. My boy, where you been at? Streety, get your boy. Streety, get your boy. Streety, get your boy. King Leak, get your mans. King Leak and Trill Kwame, go get your mans, boy. Because this boy is tripping. He came in here just casual as hell. He just came in casual as shit. Like, this nigga ain't just been in this bitch. Sir Brucey, you ain't been in this bitch in a minute. Where the fuck you been at? You just came in this joint casual as shit talking about cats. What the fuck you got going on? You see how ZZ be lying to us? I feel a connection. I'm dead. ZZ lied to me, told me she wanted to get married. Now, you know, Sir Brucey, how you gonna come here lying too? You come here and talk about cats and you lying? Damn. Come on, Sir Brucey. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. Sorry, Z. But how you know they were loyal? You know what? That's actually a good point, because women be lying. You know what? That's a good point, because we be lying like shit. I'm not going to even argue. I know exactly where you going with that, my brother. I can't even fake, because we do be lying. Niggas, women be saying niggas be lying, but women, we will hold on to a lie to the fucking end. We will hold on to the lie. Man, we will hold on to that fucking lie, boy. I'm trying to tell you. And then we'll use the excuse that it's not to hurt you, just like y'all be doing with us. We be saying it like we mean it more or some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nah, hell yeah. We be lying like shit. But let me say, I do. I think I do. But there's no way for me to 100% know that they were loyal. But from what I seen and what I was told, they were loyal. You know what I'm saying? I do know some loyal girls that they got, you know what I'm saying, fucked up in the game out here with some you know what I'm saying? They had their issues too, but they were loyal. You know, I'm gonna say that. And they niggas were not loyal, you know? I'm just saying. I'm gonna put some heroin in her trunk and make it look drug related. No, I was hiding. I don't know. I've been lurking. Damn, this little logo on my shirt really got me thinking something on the screen. I've been lurking. Come on, my boy. LOL. These ETV crackhead. I mean, chicken head, chicken head, chicken head. Woo. Fucking head. Mod court. Oh shit, mod court. I think they trying to take you to mod court, bruh. I like that. I've been here under different. You've been here under different account. All right. What account you been here under? Sir Brucey? Sir Brucey been grinding. Zed, don't try to stick up for this. First of all, done. You ain't even got no say so. The only people that got say so in this is Streety and King Leak, because they been here the longest. Zed, you ain't got enough time. And Trill, you almost there. You got a couple more lives left. Then you might get to their status. I don't know. Actually, King Leak and Streety OGs though. They been here the longest. But you ain't up there yet. You sit this one out. Who said that? Zed, sit this one out, bruh. Done. Sit this one out, Dub. Come on, Dub. He's an informant. LOL. I see him working on other lives. Oh, word. So you was working on other niggas' lives, not mine, huh? Marriage and relationships are based on the business to empower the company. So empower the company, economic development, lifelong stocks, and the babies, children you have. Choose your woman or man wisely. I like that. I like that connection you made there. That's nice. It's a fact. Street can vouch for me. Oh, the street can vouch for you, huh? Finally telling the truth. Women lie to my face. So we like Poke, they like Pepsi all along. I should not share no hoe that belongs to me with no one. I'm dead. I'll make her look like a whole plug. So 12 would think she was moving bricks. Damn, that's outrageous, egregious, everything between. You will shut your girl up. Outrageous. Had to drag the truth out of her. Somebody like this video. Get us up to 70. Somebody get this bitch up to 70. We had 69. I don't like odd numbers. Go ahead to 70. Get that bitch up to 70. Somebody like this joint, make it 70. Matter of fact, I could like this bitch and make it 70. I forgot. I'm about to like it and make it 70. I forgot. Let's up on this joint. Boom. Oh, damn, there you go to my 73. I love y'all. Look at that. That's a blessing. I appreciate y'all. Got that bitch up there. I'ma still like it though, just cause I'm right here. So Brucey been in here. It's just so many comments that you missed. Oh, for real? Oh, damn. I did not see that. I must have not seen his comments though. It's easy after the pandemic. Where can niggas go to find a good loyal woman? Ooh, depends on where you at, I guess. Shit. Had to blow my cover to protect my ass. My court is in session. I'm dead. I'm Brucey LOL. So man, how much for me to be a mod? Oh, my nigga fired the red port. Oh my, come on, bro. I got you. You a mod, bro. You only got to ask one time, my nigga. You in this joint faithfully. I got you. That ain't no problem. My boy, I ain't know if you wanted to be a mod. You got your channel and shit. I wasn't gonna put that pressure on you. I know you got your own shit going on. I didn't want to put that pressure on you, cuz I would have made Jay Lethal one too. He be in this motherfucker. But he got his own shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be putting that pressure on you again. But you feel like you can handle that pressure. I got you. Fire the red pill. I got you. That ain't nothing. Although I was part of the 70. You was part of what 70? You was part of the 70? Okay. Sorry, I made it 70. Appreciate you, Streety. A to ZCV. I've been here since you and your sister first videos. Oh, okay, amazing tribe. Damn, you been here for a minute. You an OG too. And I kind of want to make sure I got my OGs in here too, though, because that way when my shit blow up, I keep contact with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I know exactly where y'all are. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Oh yeah, there go my boy, blue, with the blue, my boy in the blue now, official. My boy official with the blue. So when we get married, ZZ. If not, I'm going to Colombia. You going to Colombia, bro? What you gonna find a little Colombian to marry? You want a FBA woman? You want a Colombian woman? Street side is a drudge. LOL. I'm dead. First of all, you ain't even. That's how you know where you ain't been in here, sir. Everybody knows Streety name is Streety, not Street Side. Come on, my nigga. You spelled his actual name. Don't mind. Everybody call that man Streety. Everybody know that name. That man name is Streety, man. Come on, bro. Sir, you late. Sir, you late, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Hey, look, I'm gonna be watching out for you. But if you ain't in my next 2 lives, I'm gonna have to cut your neck. I'm gonna have to cut you, my boy. You gonna have to get cut with the rest of them, my nigga. Gonna have to get cut. Alright? And replaced. Somebody else taking your spot. K. Smith looking kind of sweet. She might take your shit next, is all I'm saying. She might have to take your spot next, my nigga, is all I'm saying. You get a mind and you get a mind. You get a mind and you get a mind. Judge. Father body bills more authoritarian shit. ACTV, woo! I'm dead. If be itching to get these things. I'm the mod. I'm the last mod. I'm dead. Y'all retarded. Finna be straight, motherfuckers. Come on, easy yellow. Hey, no ring for you. Y'all retarded and shit. See them accents ain't in y'all. I'm terrible at accents, bro. I'm trying to tell you. I really have garbage at accents. I don't be knowing how bad I am until I try to do it. It's terrible. That shit's always come out bad. No, it don't matter what direction I try to go in. Every accent is equally bad. It's just bad. I'm trying to get up there. Except for Spanish. I feel like my Spanish. Caliente. Canitas. Fritas. Dominicana. Hola. Like a. ¿Cómo está? I can get away with a little Spanish, you know what I'm saying? I can get away with a little Spanish, you know what I'm saying? A little Spanish, just a little bit. I'm trying to take up for you, bro. Shake them back. We lost the case, bro. I'm dead. Say we lost the case. Good job, Queen Bee. All love. All well to you. Hey, I'ma chill, bro. I only know bad words in Spanish. That ain't it. I know a couple bad words in Spanish. It's like punta and what's that? What's pussy? It's damn, I was saying it in DR. What's how you say it again, bro? What is this like? I love what it's like bendejo. That's what it is. Bendejo. Fuck is you talking about? That make you want to just bendejo. Yeah, I know a little Spanish, bro. Y'all thought I was playing. Bendejo. Punta. Pendejo. I'm up there doing cursing like shit in Spanish. What you mean? I don't know how to pronounce that. Mierda. Merda. 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 Pendejo. Oh, it's pendejo. I thought it was pendejo. It's pendejo. My bad. Alright. Pendejo. Oh, nah. That bitch, my bad. Oh, that's bitch, my bad. What's bitch? Punta. Yeah, punta is bitch. Pendejo is pussy, I think. Oh, it's like motherfucker, some shit like that. Punta madre. Punta madre. Punta madre. Tu madre ma bruja. Tu madre ma bruja. Tu madre. Shit. Tu madre la bruja. A to Z TV, Crouching Tiger, Headed Dragon. Crouching Tiger, Headed Dragon mod. Pendejo gringo. Pendejo gringo. Pendejo gringo. Pendejo gringo. Fuck is you talking about? Gringo. I don't mind being a prosecutor. I don't mind being a prosecutor. I'm dead to say case the prosecutor. Don't say none of that Spanish people. LOL, them fighting words. Oh, for real. I think I knew pendejo. I don't know what tu madre la bruja. I don't know what that means. La bruja. Oh, wait, bruja. Don't that mean bitch or some shit? Oh, what does that mean? I thought that meant witch. Bruja? Don't that mean witch? I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. I thought bruja meant witch. Don't that mean witch? What is puta madre? What is that, motherfucker? Puta madre. Oh, bitch ass. I don't know what that is. Oh, your mother's a bitch. So is that your mother's a bitch? Puta madre. Is that your mother's a bitch? That's so damn. That's disrespectful. I'm about to get disrespectful on these. Yo, you better let these non-FBA niggas try me, yo. I'm about to come out with the mean insults. Nigga, what you mean? Curse words. Don't say that. That's just mierda. Mierda. Oh, is that how you spell it? Mierda. Bro, my stomach hurts. This one dude made us say, I want to suck your oh, hell nah. It's Spanish to a Latina. That asshole. I know she was bad shit. Oh, hell nah. Pendejo is asshole. Okay. Pendejo is asshole. I thought that was like, motherfucker or some shit. I don't know. I thought that meant something else. Pendejo. It just sounded like something. Like, pendejo. You pendejo. Like, you just disgusted somebody. You just a pendejo. But I guess it just means asshole. It's not that bad. Alright, I got class early again. Peace, y'all. In my opinion, I give that accent a 0 out of 10, by the way. You a hater. King Link, you a hater, dog. Alright, bro, you a hater. We were just talking about the old Panther movie. I just wanted to say the Morgana Van Pebbles. Oh, okay. Mario Zorda looks like you. A little with the curls. Oh, real. Beautiful lady is thanks. I have to watch that. I know you failed Spanish in high school. First of all, I ain't take Spanish. Okay? So I didn't have to worry about failing that shit. I took Latin. That's why I don't know no damn Spanish. I took Latin. The most useless damn... Oh, it wasn't useless. Because it do be helping me like break down some words or whatever. It used to. I forgot a lot of that shit. But Latin was easy as hell, especially the first one. The first Latin was easy as fuck. If you in high school right now, if anybody out there had to be know somebody in high school, tell them to put their ass in Latin. Especially if they don't like classes, they gonna pass that shit like that. Latin was easy. Latin 2 was a little bit harder, but Latin 1, that shit was a breeze. Alright, I got class early. My bad. What time I was called? I know you fast Spanish, yeah. El Gringo, El Chapo. Spanish is the second language class. Learn Spanish just to cuss niggas out. Peace out, bro. Let me see what else I got up on my docket, Holmes. Real quizzle. Oh, y'all seen this crazy shit, man? Hold on, y'all see this? Speak some Latin. I don't know no damn Latin. How long ago? That was 7 years ago I learned that shit. Or a little less than that. Let's fast forward a little bit. Basically, she ordered this game. Y'all know about that little what you call game? You know about that little Super Mario game, right? That recently came out. It's a Super Mario game, and basically it's like a vintage game. It has all of like the old Mario Brothers games up there, and like a bunch of other games, whatever, right? So in this game, this particular game, it was called the Black Man game. And all of the characters were like, it was like Mario, Luigi, like the regular characters, but they were black. And in one of them, Luigi was smoking a blunt. I'm about to show it to you. This is some real shit. This is on a game, a console, like, nigga, this, and I remember when this game was being sold, I think they was just pushing this during Christmas or some shit like that. All these kids got this fucking game at home. Watch this. Hold up. Black Man 2. That's what it's called. Black Man 2.
Retro Super Nintendo game. Now watch. So, it's supposed to be Mario, Luigi. First of all, why they black people? So, click on Mario, babe. They real life. Look what they got our kids playing.
Nah, but look at the fucking, look at the joint up.
First of all, Mario looked like Steve Harvey.
For real though. Watch this.
They got burning crosses on the ground.
Niggas got burning crosses. That's a KKK nigga in a hood. Do y'all see this shit?
Crosses burning on the ground.
It's black people in the trees, bruh.
Look at this.
Hold up.
What do that say, y'all?
The joint say these
nuts.
What is this, bruh? Why does this joint say these nuts, bruh? Is this a joke?
This what they got our kids.
Like, somebody stop me right now and tell me that this shit is a joke. Because the joint say these, the cherries say these nuts.
Why is Mario black? Why do they got black people hanging from the tree? Why is it real life crosses?
Bruh, it's a burning cross, bruh.
He about to start it over.
How is this a joke, bruh? How is this on a game and it's a joke? I'm confused. What is this? Bruh, these joints got burning crosses, bruh. I'm just trying to figure out where the fuck is the comedy at. Bruh, this,
I'm just saying.
They got like, black people hanging in the tree. They got black people hanging in a tree, bruh. Bruh, I'm trying to figure out. And burning crosses?
And they got black people hanging from the tree.
KKK members with white hoods on, nigga? Where's the joke? I'm confused. Mario was like, Steve, how are you? For real. She bought it from somebody Trump for $12 and told him it's a PS5. It's a joke, nah. It's a serious game. It ain't a serious game. I told you that they brought Nintendo from the hood. I'm dead. That's some bootleg shit, easy. Bro, are you sure, bro? Because you know that they did come out that little Mario thing with all them damn games. It's like 500 plus games, bro. I know what she told the little game sister she talking about. Are you positive that this shit is fake? Because that shit look real. Nigga, that shit look real as hell. Imagine these supposed to be like nostalgia games. They're supposed to be like old ass games. You know what I'm saying? Like the old system and shit like that. It's all packed onto one game. So I'm like, I mean, shit. If it was back in the day, they probably did make some racist ass game like this and just let it. You know what I'm saying? It kind of flew over niggas' heads since it wasn't pushed into the market as much. You know what I'm saying? A bootleg racist Mario said, Nintendo. I know Zelda is racist. I know Zelda is racist though. She bought this shit from Soldier. Is this Soldier Boys? No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Soldier Boy don't got that. Is that Soldier Boy shit for real? Do you get to kill the class? I don't know. I think you do if you like throw the little burning crosses at him or whatever. What is that though? Why did Soldier Boy? Why does he have that on his game? I'm confused. Now I'm confused. Now I'm genuinely confused. Why does he have that on his game? Because on one hand, I mean, I don't know why he would make that. I'm just not understanding. He made the characters black, had them smoking a blunt, made the cherries these nuts, put hanging black people in the air, and KKK members with burning crosses. I'm lost in the message. I'm lost in the sauce with what the fuck he got going on. I'm lost. Where's the message? Message! I need for Keenan Wayne to pop up with the message, because I'm confused, nigga. Message? Wait, I don't know. I missed it. That shit went right the fuck over my head. I don't know. where he going with that? Why would he put that shit in the game? Soldier did make his own game and shit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He did. That's what I'm like. Soldier Boy, and I ain't questioning it because Soldier Boy do got his own game and shit. And I haven't seen anybody review it or like do it on it. So I hope this ain't his shit. I would hope not. But why the fuck would he have this on here? Either way, why does he have this up here? I'm not sure if it's Soldier Boy, but this shit was bootlegged. Post the link. I posted on my. I sent it to you, Red Pill, on Instagram. It's on Instagram. But I sent it to you on Instagram so you can see about it. Because I seen it and I just automatically assumed, because the lady in the video, she made it sound like it was the little Nintendo thing with all the games. Because when she went on the screen, there was all the little Mario games up there and shit. But that shit is egregious, outrageous, and everything between. Now I'm not sure if it's Soldier Boy, but I should do it too. I have a modded Wii, lands in the game, never seen a racist game, Zelda. Oh, for real? Okay. Does have racial undertones, though. Okay, Zelda has racial undertones. Okay. They just find a bunch of random games online and put it on the one same system and sell it. Yeah, okay. Now I think it was most definitely made by a racist nigga that put the stores by hood. Okay. If you get to kill Klansmen, then it's all good. If you get to kill a Klansman, it's all good. I'm dead. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. That would make it a little sweeter, though. If you get to kill a Klansman with the little, I guess with the little sticks or whatever, little burning crosses and shit, it's kind of cool. Chrissy Teigen posted this thing talking about Asian Americans are facing xenophobia and racist hate crimes at an all-time high. That bullshit, if they don't get the fuck out of here with this bullshit ass Asians in the struggle fucking propaganda they want to put out, man, get the fuck out of here. Asians, now they want to push this whole, first it was black and brown coalition, now they pushing, not even black and Asian coalition, it's just fucking Asians over black coalition. That's what the fuck it is. Prioritize Asians over black people. That's what the fuck that is. The hell, damn xenophobia and racism at a whole time high. Since when? Corona? Niggas still calling it the China virus. Is that what it is? Bitch, talk to me when y'all need reparations. When you trying to get reparations like black Americans, then we could talk about some motherfucking xenophobia and goddamn racism against some fucking Asians. Until then, I don't want to hear that shit. Fuck you in that damn China virus. I don't give a damn. Fucking China virus. We supposed to have some goddamn empathy for a year because you've been niggas been saying your country got the damn China virus. Come on. Get the fuck out of here, dog. Get trouble like shit. The fuck is, and especially for xenophobic and racist for y'all motherfuckers to be, for Asians out of anybody, one of the most, if not the most, exclusive cultures fucking out here. Asians, no matter which way you go, usually all of them motherfuckers are exclusive to just the people in their geographic location. Let's not fake. Now you want us. Now you want the people you've been excluding. You've been exploiting. Not only excluding, but coming to our hoods and exploiting our shit. Now you want us to sit up here and talk about xenophobia and racism for Asians? Oh, you tried it. You tried it. You tried it. You tried it, Asians. I see where you was going with that, but not. Ain't no way in hell is what I'm about to say. We ain't forget about that Asian that had his knee. That was standing right there while the white boy had his knee on George Floyd's neck. We ain't gonna fake like we won't remember that Asian sitting right there. It was Asian American. It was Asian right there. Asian Americans going through all this shit. Well, would you look at that? Asian Americans are contributing to our shit. They contributed to xenophobia and racism that we gotta deal with. So now what? Now what do we do, Asian Americans? Cause y'all contributing to our goddamn problems. Fuck is you talking about? Fucking we can man, this disrespectful ass bitch. Fuck out here. She married that damn, you know, whatever the fuck he is, fucking, the black dude. Shit is crazy. Pure hogwash. It's what the fuck this soldier, what the fuck you expect? Facts, they're more racist than white folks. Facts. It's the China virus. It is the China virus. Exactly. I see these inbreds in the comments talking about Asians face more more racism than blacks. What a joke. Oh my God. Yeah, that is some bullshit. They really trying it. Y'all really trying it. Y'all had y'all little struggle with this virus. We had this virus being, not even with the virus being put on y'all. Y'all had went through that little bit of discrimination for the first couple of months of the damn Corona joint, rightfully so, because y'all did bring that shit over here. But y'all went through y'all little rightful amount of discrimination. Y'all actually should have been through it. Now y'all want to come over and talk about some goddamn, man, get the fuck out of here. I'm trimming like shit. Easy. I showed you 2 lives. I showed you 2 lives ago. The movie with Pop Smoke recently. Oh yeah, everybody been talking about right with the Asian dude. A lot of that type of alternative had been. I'm not gonna watch that movie though. I kind of want to see it just because Pop Smoke is in it, but I kind of don't want to see it because I don't want to support that movie because I know exactly what message it's going to try to push. I already know what propaganda is gonna be in that. And it's probably gonna be some LGBT propaganda in that bitch too. You know what I'm saying? Some black and brown propaganda. You know, and then the whole love is love, and you know we're all marginalized groups. We're all in the struggle together. You know, together and shit. You know. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna watch that. If I watch it a little bit, I don't know. It'll be off some humbug shit, but I don't think I'm gonna try to sit down and watch that. I don't think so. And they're painting black people as oppressors. I'm not surprised. That's why I don't want to watch it, because I know it's going to be some shit like that. I know they're going to try to make it seem like, oh my gosh, we're all have the same opportunities. Oh my gosh, black people can be just as racist as white people. See, even black people can be racist to Asians. Don't you see? Like, we're all affected by racism. Don't you see? I don't want to go through that shit. That shit just gonna make me mad. I'm gonna be up here ranting like, and I told y'all about the damn. Next thing you know, I'm gonna be up here having a goddamn make my blood pressure go up for no damn reason. All the shit I ain't even give a damn about. I don't even care about that movie, bro. For real. If it's something crazy in it, that'll probably go viral anyway. Somebody recorded it, make it go viral. I react to that, but I ain't about to waste my time watching that shit. I seen black people posting about anti-Asian racism. Oh my god, I hate to see that shit. But some of these lost ass black people, they don't know. They really don't know. Independent black people as oppressors. That Asian that killed Kai Gurley, the Asian that killed Latasha Wright Hurlings. Now they got the nerve to talk about some goddamn discrimination. Exactly. From black people. Fuck out of here. Asians be having the biggest come up in America, and next is going to be Hispanics. Crazy thing is, Asian making more money selling our products. It's true. They try so hard to make black people the bad guys. That's why I have multiple accounts to put these punks in check. Oh, okay. So you do have multiple accounts. Okay, right. I see you, Brucey. Okay, let me see. I think that is pretty much all for the day, detective. Let's just start with. Yeah, I think it was pretty much it. Did I ever give my final say-so for the movie? I think I'm gonna give it a 7 or 8. Let me give it a 9, 8, 9. Woo! I think I'm gonna give it 8. An 8 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10. What did I give America? Oh, I gave One Night in Miami an 8 out of 10. I think it was better than One Night in Miami though, to be honest. Was it better than One Night in Miami? Yeah, well, yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. Damn, maybe I should give it 9, or maybe 8.5, 9. It's up there. That was a good movie. That was a well put together movie. I put it up there though. I'll put it up there, like around that, if not that. Body cavity, all twerking shapes the sound of southern rap. What is this? How did I get here? I'm coming straight up on that third. Let me see. We're ruling the. That's wild. You can't edit adequate racism of black people's racism faced by other people. Yeah, that's some bullshit. Everybody ride our coattails. Yeah, they're trying to get over here. That's a fact. We're ruling the verdict. That's the rest of the races. They collectively drinking. The hate rate, the jealousy and cultural appropriation of African black culture royalty. Is you buy your man a real Valentine's Day gift today, or you just offer up some cat? Nah, I don't even got no man. I am lonely. I am so lonely. Hell nah, I ain't got no man. When I do have a man, though, I will buy him a gift for future references. Because before, I actually didn't. When I did have a man, on Valentine's Day before, last year, no, I ain't had no man. I mean, I had a man, but we wasn't together. Whatever. That ain't count. The year before that, look, that shit ain't count. We're going back. We're going to skip that year. Go back to the year before that. But the year before that, when I did have a man, it was I didn't get him a gift. And I should have. Because then, honestly, I didn't think that niggas got Valentine's Day gifts. Like, honestly, I had never got to do Valentine's Day gift before. Never happened. Like, I only got gifts. I only received gifts. I never gave a dude a gift. Like, I never had a dude tell me it was a problem. Like, I honestly never thought nothing of it. Like, I thought it was a girl holiday. Real shit. I never really thought nothing of it up until like my ex. You know what I'm saying? Up until I got with my ex, and I didn't get him nothing on my whatchamacallit, and he didn't say nothing about it until like a couple months later. And he was like, yeah, like basically let me know how much that shit hurt him. That I didn't, how, you know what I'm saying? Like how, you know, kind of like careless he thought I was being, you know what I'm saying, with not getting him nothing. Like, he thought I just wasn't being thoughtful at all. Like, he was like, damn, because I didn't, that night, I was supposed to, I ended up cooking for him, but we was going to go out to dinner, but he was like, damn, like, because we was about to go to dinner, and he had called me, like, in the middle of the day and shit like that, because he was with me, and he left, and he came back, and he was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, he was like, we can go out, but he was like, shit, I'd rather eat it, I was trying to eat this, and I forgot something, but we ended up eating it, But he was like, yeah, I remember him telling me later on, like, damn, yeah, you didn't even offer to cook. Like, damn, you knew I was going, you know what I'm saying? He already came on it early in the day to surprise me with some shit. He was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? If I threw you off with the surprise, you could at least, you know what I'm saying, came back and offered to cook something. Like, damn, you ain't want to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, shit, I never really thought about it, because I ain't never really had to do nothing about it. Like, to be honest, other than, like, you know, you know that thing. You know, I was like, other than that, you know, I would never, you know, so shit. But now it's something I definitely will have in my relationships. I would definitely do that with my partner, is give us on Valentine's Day. It don't gotta be nothing crazy, but just something, you know, sweet, thoughtful, romantic, you know, something. You know? Yeah, because I honestly didn't think that you gave dudes Valentine. I mean, I didn't think that was a thing, honestly. I mean, I don't know. I honestly didn't think that was a thing. I don't know. But I think you should give them something, though. I don't think y'all be. If you are, you should be celebrating the shit regardless. But if you are going to celebrate the shit, then you should get your partner something too. I think you should both get each other something. Let me so. Here we go. Oh shit, you talking about about your boy Trump? Oh no, I've been watching. I told about him earlier. I've been watching his impeachment. I've been watching it. I'm trying to see what's gonna happen. I'll talk about it though. You already know, man. If I repeal right. Tag me in as a moderator. Happy Valentine's Day. You want to be a moderator? Amazing Tribe. You want to be a mod, my nigga? You want the power? Can you really handle it? That's all I'm saying. Can you really handle it? Because my mods are getting up there. They're getting up there. All right? I got some good mods. You know what I'm saying? I'm what you call it, but I don't know. I got to make sure you good, my dude. I got to make sure you good. You don't know? Treat That King. We want to be gift too. Treat That King. We want to be a geek too. Yeah, I want to know what you call it though. I'm gonna give him something. I'm gonna give my man something in the future. I'm gonna be filled with offers. I am dead. I used to be a savage. What you mean? I was never a savage. I was always the sweetest gem. Sweetest cherry in the jar. Sweetest, whatever you want to call it, okay? Just humble, okay? Grateful, good person, okay? I don't know if they found him, they found him not guilty? I am dead! I'm weak as hell. They found Trump not guilty? Oh, I am weak as hell. I am weak! Fuck, that is hilarious. He was. I mean, I don't think he was guilty, but well, yeah. Oh, nah, exactly. Easy be mod everybody. If everybody a mod, who we finna moderate? Exactly. I can't have the whole chat as a mod. Come on, bro. Come on, mod. Come on. I mean, it's only 20 of y'all in here right now. Usually when it's like 40 or 50 of y'all, then it's a little more stretched out. But come on, everybody can't be talking. That's a damn mod. Shit, I just got all mods in my chat. Come on, my nigga. Come on, I mean, that's the only reason I ain't promoted K. Smith yet. K. Smith almost there. She tried. You see, she working her way up. I respect that. She working her way up. You feel me? I'm gonna get her that though. She just gotta look out. I'm gonna get her that. I think I might. You know what? When we hit 10K, I'll make y'all mods. Y'all gonna be next. K. Smith and what I don't know. K. Smith might get there before you though, cause she be out here working. So I don't know, but when we get to 10,000, I got y'all. Trump ain't do that shit. Yeah, Trump ain't do that shit. That's what I'm like. I mean, I don't think he was guilty. He should have. I'm glad. No, I'm not glad, but you know, I'm indifferent about it. Like, oh, you know, shit. If he wasn't guilty, that's what's up. You know. Did I miss the review? Yes, you did, sir. It's early in the. You gotta rewind it. She has to be brought in front of the mod court. Who has to be brought in front of the mod court? Who has to be brought in front of the mod court? K. Smith is a man. K. Smith is a man? Didn't you say you're a man? K. Smith, why you been letting me refer to you as a girl this whole time? K. Smith! Damn, I thought you was a girl. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Don't tell me you a transgender. Don't tell me you a transgender. Hey, how the fuck you been going this whole time and I didn't know you was a dude, bro? That's crazy. I've been referring to you as a girl this whole time, bro. Are you serious? Father Rip Hill. You say he was a man. For real, bro. Ain't no way, bro. Bro, you should have, bro. If you a man, bro, speak now if ever hold your truth, bro. Speak up as a man right now, bro. For real. For sure. You already know, Boyaka. Boyaka! Oh, you are a man. Yeah, damn. My bad. You a man. Heard that. I heard. Said it with your chest. K. Smith, you my nigga. Damn, I kind of feel bad. I'm about to make you a mod just because. I really been calling you a girl this whole time. I really thought you was a damn. I really thought you was a girl. Like on some real shit. I'm so sorry. That's hella disrespectful. I didn't mean to disrespect you like that, bro. I did not know you was a man. I'm so sorry. Sir. My bad. Man. My dude. What's good? My bad, bro. We here. This my nigga. We good. You know what I'm saying? Sorry about that. Everybody a damn mod. I knew that I just didn't want to say anything. I'm gonna just download the video when you done. Everybody about you'll cut the hater rate out at about now. Who else want to be a mod today? Speak now. I am weak as hell. Yo, that funny as shit. I'm weak as hell. I can't believe 5. You really been let me call this man a girl, though. You ain't saying shit about it. It's kind of fucked up. You just joined the team. You already shitting on your teammates. Come on, bro. You just got on the squad, bro. You already doing your teammates 30. Now, this is supposed to be the gang. You supposed to train the gang. Disrespectful. Outrageous. Egregious and everything in between. Egregious. Ooh, my head feels so much better. I don't want that. Alright, y'all. I need to get up off this joint. Anyways, make sure you follow me on Instagram, _ CFWM. Follow me on Twitter, Shata _ to follow me on Facebook. ZZ, like me on Facebook. Yeah. Cash at me, ZZBIH. Yeah. And I got this new thing called Willa. I think it's ZZ too. Willa me if you want to donate. Whichever. Other than that, that's all I got. Alright, y'all. Make sure you go see Judas and the Messiah. Bye, 5 the Red Pill, Streety, K. Smith, Dude, see you later, my guy, Dub, Trill, my nigga, soon to be mod, Amazing Tribe, okay, Cleveland Lions, I appreciate y'all, Little John, East Baltimore, I appreciate y'all, man, alright, y'all, I'm gonna catch you on the fly.